Hello guys, welcome to the stream. If you are watching this live, enjoy the show, and if you're not, I hope you watch the rerun and there might be something of value, I hope. For everybody else, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Just wait a little bit until everybody gets in here, because right now I'm talking to myself because nobody is in here in the chat. So we need to wait, and there is also no notifications going on for this video, so it'll be a little bit different, Maybe you should shield the video somewhere. What's up? Decentraland actually made it to the stream. One of 3 guys. Nice. Mladen is here. Trias, Priest, Robert, what? So today I thought we're gonna look at, we're gonna of course look at a little bit of Bitcoin as well, but I thought we could try to search for some kind of gems somewhere in the space. Try to find out some good stuff. Good evening, Vanessa, how you doing, man? So I thought I should, the plan was actually to do this by myself, but I thought, yeah, why not make money and do it live? Chamali checking in. Yeah, man, are you guys getting notifications? I think you guys are getting notifications. Too many people in here at the same time, so you guys are getting notifications. Bitcoin is hitting these yellow lines up here, the resistance. Right now, the question is, will we be able to get above that resistance? Good point. We can talk a little bit about Bitcoin before we start. Bitcoin is in some kind of expanding wedge up here towards the upside. Right now it's hitting this resistance up here. This is the daily resistance up here that's right now hitting. That's around 30.3. Actually it is at around 30.3. People talk about telos. Money, yeah, money. Let's make money, of course, money. So up here at 30.3 resistance is right now stopping us a little bit. So we'll see. I think it needs to test this resistance a little bit before it actually gets rejected and gets out of this on the downside. Now, of course, if we break this towards the upside, we are looking still to continue inside this this expanding wedge. But oftentimes these expanding wedges are reversal patterns. So if you go towards the upside, we should continue on the downside. We are already bearish, so there is no reason why this should not continue on the downside, right? That line. So lines I get, I think it's a expanding wedge. I tried drawing this a little bit differently, but I've come to the conclusion it is an expanding wedge. So we're gonna ride with that. Of course, what you see here right now at the top, there is a resistance up here, there's support, there's some kind of ascending triangle up here, ascending triangle, and which way this is gonna break through. That's the question, right? Holding Atom, Algo, ADA, and BTC. So guys, for example, Bitcoin has a $500 million, not have 500 billion or $500 billion market cap. We are not gonna get rich if you buy Bitcoin. You might get 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. You're not gonna get rich with buying Bitcoin, guys. You're not. 5-minute chart, inverse head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders on 5 minutes. I don't see it, man. Oh, like this over here. 1, 2. We don't have the right shoulder yet, though. We don't have the right shoulder yet. But here is the same pattern up here. Up, down, bleeding, broke through upside. Actually managed to break through the resistance up here, going up to the next resistance up here. So this pattern up here played out towards the top up here. Yeah, it's too early to call inverse head and shoulders up here. Way too early. Forming still, yes. Captain is in the chat. Hi Captain, how you doing? Captain, I've been looking at Meta Hero and Everdom. I think Everdom might do okay. I'm not really that into Meta Hero, I gotta tell you that. Tired? I'm a little bit tired, I was out all day and doing stuff, so right now, I just had a big, meat dinner. And, just chilling with my milk right now, or some chill music in the background. And I was wondering, hey man, let's look at some, NFTs, metaverse coins, some Web3 coins, some next gen thing coins. I'm more into Dome as well. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that actually plays out eventually, right? You can see here a lot of this is a 5-minute chart up here. You can see here a lot of trying to break this resistance up here. 5 times went a little bit down, tried again up here. I think this might be the last try up here, at least by watching this 5-minute chart up here. This is one try, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th try on the same resistance. It's still trying to break this resistance. I think if we right now get rejected by that resistance up here, I think it might be. Now this is a 5-minute chart, so who knows. I'm watching this on the 1 hourly, and on 1 hourly we only had 2 tries up here. Well, technically 1 try, 2 try, right back down again, then 3 try, right back down. This is 4th try right now, so this resistance up here. So maybe this is some kind of short option up here, but I don't see any kind of pattern up here for me that that tells me that it's very easy to short. Maybe you should just short it on the 5-minute up here, right? Maybe if this breaks the 5-minute, because it already tested this line so many times, so maybe you can short it up here. If it starts breaking this on the downside, does something like this up here, we're gonna short it. We're gonna short the Bitcoin, guys. We're gonna short the Bitcoin for 1% down. Bear flag. I'm more into Mozilla. Let's get rich. So not quite sure where we're gonna start, but you see here it's having a little bit difficult. 1 hour. This just actually closed. This candle just closed below the resistance, so that's a bad indication up here. You can see here we hit the resistance up here and right back down again. We tried right back down again. We tried to get above, we closed below the resistance. Right now we are above the resistance, but on this candle up here we still got something like 56 minutes left to go. So looks weak, guys. Looks weak. So all of these moves up here looks weak. Expanding channel towards the upside is weak, so probability towards the downside. So I'm guessing we have more downside to go. At least looking at this micro time frames, I would call 1 hourly micro time frame, because it's such a small time frame. What you're gonna see on the 4 hourly time frame, we are above the 50 moving average, but this 10 moving average is coming down for us right now. 10 moving average and the resistance is at the same spot. So the question, are we just gonna get banged right back down again up here and then get out of the channel? But this 10 moving average on the 4 hourly, it's quite fast. I don't know if the 10 moving average is gonna be the one that actually pushes down. I'm more interested in this the 20 moving average up here. So if we manage to break up here, is the 20 moving average gonna kick us on the downside? I like 20 moving average on the 4 hourly a lot more than 10 moving average. I think 10 is too fast. 10 is too fast. But 1 hourly does give us some kind of first indication. Right now you can see that we are above the resistance up here, but it means nothing. We just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks above the resistance up here, right? So yeah, it means nothing, literally nothing. Until daily close, it means nothing. Today I made a video on YouTube when this was going down, and I said we need to wait for close down here below to see some kind of move towards downside. There was no close below. We actually pumped towards upside above this 20 moving average and continue going towards upside to this resistance up here. Very nice. And we are right now still up there trying to break this resistance, but whether this is just gonna be another one of these weeks to the downside, I don't know. But I think if we get rejected over here and again some kind of double top up here and then go to the downside, so this part over here might be very interesting part to see. So if this breaks the 5-minute chart, let's go to the 1 minute. Why not? Let's do the 1 minute chart up here. And I mean it's a nice line. It's a nice line, right? So it's climbing this 1 minute chart or the 5-minute chart, or however you want to look at it. 15-minute chart. It's climbing that this trend line. Break the trend line, and you are breaking this move towards the upside. It doesn't mean that you are going to go down, but it can mean that you're gonna pull back a little bit. So let's go to 1 minute chart up here and see how this actually plays out. I'm not traded, but the chart looks scary too long. I'm not thinking of long, I'm thinking of shorting. So we're gonna see that. Anyways, guys, I was interested in what's happening with coins, guys. There was a thread up here on my Twitter that I asked people. Looks like it's suspending. Who knows what this is? June 14, July 13. Some guy posted this over here. You can see he is called the late adopter. He posted these very weird numbers up here. It says June 14 and July 13. I don't get it. Anyways, let's go a little bit more down. Off topic stuff. Where is it? I made a thread, or I asked people something. What are you going to buy at the bottom? I need ideas. Altcoins, alt season. So we're gonna go through this thread up here, at least everything. We can buy everything, guys. We can buy something, you know. Again, we are not gonna get rich with Bitcoin, guys. Unfortunately, we are not gonna get rich with Ethereum. Unfortunately, we need some kind of altcoins to get some kind of nice gains. You know, are you gonna diversify? Are we gonna go all in on one coin? What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do, right? But you know, from what I've seen, guys that are rich right now in 2018, when Bitcoin was at bottom of 3K, they were buying altcoins. That's what I see. So I'm thinking they bought altcoins in 2018. We're gonna buy altcoins in 2022. Same thing, just takes longer, right? So that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. We're gonna buy altcoins. That said, I'm not liking the news about Solana, and I hold a lot of it. What's about Solana? I think there is a lot of Solana FUD. Yeah, sure, they stopped the, you know, the thing, you know, but I mean, that's what you get with you know, centralized coins. You know, they can always stop stuff, right? Too many lines. I mean, Solana does look a lot more bearish than other stuff. I mean, at least, you know, Bitcoin is you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. And Bitcoin, how is Bitcoin doing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. This is 10th week. I mean, it's going down like everything else. Like, there is nothing special about this, you know, Solana. I mean, this move towards downside is pulling everything down. I mean, there might just be more FUD. The thing about Solana is, you know, down here is the bottom. You know, you're not down here. I mean, there are a lot of coins that are coming back down here. You know, I would call those coins, you know, some kind of bad coins. You know, what you want to see long term on any kind of chart, right? I mean, these pullbacks are normal, right? But you do not want to see down here a pullback, right? You want to see this pullback, and you want to see this pullback. You want to see, you know, trending towards the upside. You want to see, you know, overall trend towards the upside. Now, we don't have, you know, next 10 years of trading up here, but you already know that, you know, you do not want to go back down here again. So you're not back down there. You are up here at 40 bucks, you know. So all's good and all is nice. All is nice, you know. I don't know, you know, about the fundamentals about it, what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen, you know. So this broke on the downside. That's normal. Everything broke on the downside. Right now it's, you know, testing this. It's actually breaking this bottom down here as well. Broke the bottom once, broke the bottom second time. It's bleeding faster than Bitcoin, that's for sure. Terrible network, not including lunchtime. As the working hours at US banks, 9 AM 6 PM. Slowly we die, not financial wise. Should I say Chili's again? Yeah, you can say Chili's. We can check out Chili's, but you know, I'm not very fan of Chili's. But we can check out Chili's. But yeah. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. Solana is my girlfriend. I'm not gonna sure what's gonna happen with Solana. Solana is, you know, yeah, but you know, everything is going down. Everything is going down. So this is, it does look more bearish than a lot of other coins, but you know, maybe that's because of too much FUD, right? Maybe that's because of too much FUD. Anyways, guys, let's do some kind of altcoins research. Let's go back just for a second up here on Bitcoin on 1 hourly time frame. Just see how this actually plays out. So it is going up, but you know, we still have 50 minutes left, so we're gonna come back by the time this candle closes, and then we're gonna say something about whether this resistance is broken or not. Maybe this should be Gaming and Metaverse, Dom, LRC, Sand, Peer, Gala, VRS, EOS, Layer 1 and 2, DeFi, Hubar, Algo, Link, Rune, Glimmer. I've seen Glimmer actually pumping a lot. Near, Matic, XR, Piara, Phantom. Yeah, Phantom is down below 1 billion again. Evening Meg, up or bearish? Bearish. I think it's bearish, but we can have to see exactly all our layers. ICP pump. New cipher keep. So let's go. Let's go one by one. I'm just gonna open this up here somewhere, so we don't have to watch this all the time. And I can read this over here on the side. It's nice. Dome. So we got something called Everdom, right? I think we need to do this all over here on CoinCap, right? So Captain is shilling a lot Dome, and we like Dome. It's called Everdom, and Everdom. First of all, we're gonna remove this NO here because we don't like that. Everdom is very low right now. It got market cap 127, but it's only like 5% of total supply. So if they spill the supply all over the place, that might be. The art on the site is total BS. You cannot even call this art. I mean, just a couple of lines with some stuff, 3D models inside. A baby could make this. It's not very optimistic. Some kind of team founder Robert Green is youngest self-made entrepreneur to make the Forbes 100 richest list. Who cares, man? So yeah, Polish guys. So it's a Polish stuff. Hero hodlers, TGL subscribers, staking. Everdom staking. We are very excited to announce we get another journey to our future with us. Yeah, so you got staking. They got a land sale. We actually checked the map there, right? Because you can actually buy a map on. Okay. Buy land, doesn't matter. So you go to buy land, it's the only place where you can actually buy land. If anybody else buying land so far on this place? Wow, people are actually buying land. OKX, I don't know if they are invested or not. Place bit, oh, these are not bought. Starting price 20,000 something. 453 bucks. That's pretty expensive, man. Wow, 9,000 bucks. They're next to each other, man. Why is such a difference, man? There is no hotel or anything here, man. Why do I have to buy 5,000? 5,000. Who was buying this? Why don't you like chilies? I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be good, but it's just not my thing, See, owner to be answered. So a lot of land is being bought up here in Everdom. You can see up here. So last time we checked it out, there wasn't this much land that was being owned, but right now a lot of land is being owned. To be answers. I think this is bought, right? You cannot buy this, right? But land like this over here you can buy. Starting price, right? But over here you cannot buy this, right? So this is all about. So last time we checked, maybe you should start buying land. Maybe the land is gonna be the next big thing, right? 454. Why is something 400? Why are these special up here? Special stuff more expensive. 5,000. For a piece of land in a game with 120 million, market cap. I'm not gonna spend, 5,000 on a piece of land. This better be good, man. But they are selling a lot of land. It looks like they are selling a lot of land, but I'm not quite sure about that. I should probably buy this land over here in between. You know where we should buy the land? We should buy land right next Bybit. Next to him. This is gonna be called. Let me see. 400. Yeah, sure. We're gonna buy this. So we're gonna buy. This area. This is in future of finance district, right? We influencers, TA guys. We're gonna be around this guy, right? YouTube guys. This is our YouTube corner. And around here we're gonna settle down here, maybe up here, near the corner up here. We gotta be close to the streets, but these are already bought. You can see people are buying these street corners, man. Can you buy this piece of land up here? No, you cannot buy that. Can you buy this one? Yeah. So we need to be very close to buy, you know, to a BitBoy, man. We need to get attention. I won't touch those metaverse myself. Too many uncertainty about adoption, etc. But that's the thing, guy. You know, that's the thing. The uncertainty pushes the hype. You know, uncertainty makes people think this is gonna be the next big thing. Uncertainty makes price go parabolic towards the upside, right? That's what we want. We want uncertainty. We do not want a finished product that has, like, you know, this game might have, you know, this metaverse might have, you know, daily, you know, 50 users or something like that. You know, it might be total flop. But as long as it's not released, as long as, you know, it's all hype and dreams, you know, it can pump. I think land is going to be big. Yeah, so we heard, you know, a lot of people buying land in Sandbox for big bucks, you know. So Everdom definitely on my list. Maybe you should make some kind of list up here. So it looks like, oh, we managed to break it, but we are still on hourly. We are not above that. If I move it back down, bearish engulfing candle, 5-minute chart. So we're gonna see if we're just gonna get down. Maybe we should start shorting right now. Let's look at parabolic up down here. What is this? Oliver, I don't, man. So we can just you know, make the list here and see. Altcoin gems, whatever. How much? It doesn't matter. Everdom. We like Everdom, right? We're gonna add Everdom, right? The problem is diluted too high on Dome. What do you think? Yeah, it might be that. Like, I don't know. You know, when it comes to these, I've seen a lot of metaverse projects that, you know, have a huge total supply, and, you know, circulating supply is like of about 5% or something like that. So you gotta be asking yourself, like, what am I gonna do with all the other supply? Like, what's that for? So hopefully they just hold it back until we pump parabolic. What is Everdom? It's some kind of metaverse, you know, project game. So, you know, we don't know. It really doesn't matter. We are looking for the probability for this to go parabolic towards the upside. So there is one thing. Dome LRC. So LRC looping. So this was actually big last time around, right? First of all, how much market cap this has? This is actually quite big market cap, so I'm not quite interested in this. But let me just see what looping is. Ethereum's first ZK rollup layer 2 fast here. No, thank you. Not interested. This is Bybit. We still got our 400 bucks. Didn't do one trade yet, so, you know, maybe we should do a trade soon. We're gonna see during the live stream if you're gonna do the trade. Oh, we gotta go back to CoinCap. If Qubit survives the bear, it would be a good gem. If Qubit survives, okay, Qubit. Which one? Project Quantum or Qubit? I'm guessing this is this one. I'm longing Solana on Bybit. It might be very contrary, you know, play there, because a lot of people are bearish on Solana right now. No market cap, diluted 5. Tenset. This is back down where it started. Project Quantum. Quantum works. Yeah, I think I saw this, but the team, we gotta check the team, guys. We gotta check the team. Where is the team from? CEO, who's the CEO guy? Fred is a multi-award winning Scottish businessman and the CEO of Quantum Works, as talented and successful entrepreneur. He recognized the opportunity to combine two evolving markets of gaming and cryptocurrency. Quantum Project is a brainchild of mine that has been simmering in the background for a number of years. I'm delighted to be able to bring the idea to life, and I'm blessed to have such a wonderfully talented team to join me in this exciting journey. I can't wait to bring the finishing product to the market. Good, you don't have a finishing product? That's positive, we like that. Games do not have finished product, that's very good. White paper. I don't think we're gonna read your white paper, but very nice imagery. You got some kind of standard stuff. Laser shooter, this, that. You know what I hope? I hope that League of Legends MMO incorporates NFTs and metaverse. Now that would be good. Qubit, PIP2 coin, 1 trillion, auto staking, decimal 2.2, contract address, buy, yeah. It's Qubit, buy Qubit. Where you buy Qubit? On board, you gotta log in to buy Qubit, doesn't matter. White paper on blog. Hey, it doesn't say anything, man. No thank you, no thank you. How do I stop this one? Stop auto playing stuff, man, please. Buy and sell, you know, on front page is like, buy, you know, I don't like the, you know, our token, buy and sell here, DEX chart, you know, look how much down our token is. I don't like it. Get loot, get out, pay, get paid. Get loot, get out, get paid. Kind of a SOS sentient sent from humanity. They're trying to build this stuff, but you know, I don't see more artwork. Discord invite. Yeah, we don't want to go to Discord right now. Roadmap. Q420 core, the team is for the striking embedding key strategic role. Gameplay. Fundamental of core gameplay experience is constantly being prototyped and irritated upon. Not really interested in methodology. I have no clue. Crypto marketing, the project NFT marketplace is deployed. Q1, where we are at. Foundations. Direction, the art and the design direction with the community on. I mean, are you gonna use 3 months just to find direction? What the? Game system, core level high game system design, prototype and subject to simulation. Gameplay, fundamentals of core gameplay experience constantly being prototyped. Team, relevant internal departments and associate partners are ramping up. Tech needs an architecture blueprint and chart to be. You got nothing, man. You got nothing. Zero. You got zero so far. Zero. You are not. You're just here. You're not. You got nothing. Q2 pillars, gameplay. Tech, the engineering team shifted from where is the actual game? Plus core games are proven viable to fleshed out with content. Plus gameplay features are functional and experimental, interconnected. Marketing. Your entire, but it's good, you know. No game is better than, you know, a game that, you know, a game that. But let's see up here, Qubit. So Qubit. Qubit on here, we don't have any kind of market. Max supply is 1 trillion. Volume low. I don't know. I don't like the project that much. I don't like the project that much. Some at Tenset. Let's go through these things. Tenset. What is Tenset? Buybacks, portfolio, Tenset TLC, bridge news. Tenset revolutionary the investment field in cryptocurrency. We offer investors exposure to a wide range of assets through holding our Tenset token thanks to the NFT. I have no clue what this is, man. Tenset exchanges. You can buy our token. I don't like that. I like that when you have a project, when you have something, the front page should be to explaining what the WTF project is. If the front page has buy my token on it, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I mean, there are ways where it can, you know, be neat, but you know, the token up here is okay, right? Because you know they need to sell this token. The token is the entire thing because through this token they get exposure to other assets, right? They're buying, you know, buybacks are actually just to pump the price, but I don't know how well they are pumping the price. Tenset as an ETF tool is backed by variety of different crypto assets and generates profit. Now I don't get it, so you know, not interested in that, but yeah, it's got, you know, 260 market cap. So let's see the chart. It hasn't done anything. 2020 October. It went up to some kind of 6 and went right back down again. So this is some kind of bottom. Right now it's starting actually to going towards the upside. I mean, probably cannot fall below, what's that, $1. Right now it's at $3. Look at Nervos Network and the token Ziki Byte. We'll check it out. Thanks, man. Thanks for the bucks. Is there a Tenset? It's only Gate.io. Let's go to the daily time frame up here. I mean, the chart doesn't look that bad though. But besides, you know, maybe there is something about the token that I don't get. But the chart isn't that bad. The chart isn't that bad. It's not following Bitcoin that closely. See weekly time from up here. It's gonna be a big ass rising wedge up here on this chart up here. What you guys think? Is it gonna be a big ass rising wedge? But no. This looks like failure for second time and then it goes all the way down, or it's gonna go a third time up here and then go down. Who knows? Who knows? Check out Trias hidden gem. I heard about Trias. We'll check it out. Nah, I'm not interested in Tenset. The chart looks okayish, but this part down here looks bearish though. This part, you know, went down. Look at this 10 moving average. It was rejecting it one time, two times, went down. 3 times up here right now. It's still getting rejected by this 10 moving average. It needs to get up here at least to be bullish. Which coin was that? CK Byte. Nervos Network. I don't have, you know, a blockchain platform for universal application. It's a blockchain platform. Okay, it's a platform. Beyond interpretation towards universal application. I have, you know, these are big words, man. I got a little brain, you know. I cannot assess all of these stuffs. Internet has lived on segregated networks. Like what is that? Need different ways to access the internet. Now in today's centralized world, we can see segregation into different ecosystems with poor interoperability. I mean, they're using big words, man. They can solve this problem by offering a suite of integrated solutions that allow developers to build universal apps. Yes, you can. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not my thing, man. It's not my thing. About. So some kind of blockchain. I'm not really big into blockchains. If I don't get it, like, here's the thing. How's BTC doing? BTC is okay. We are watching the 1 minute on BTC chart. Let's go and see if anything changed. Yeah, we broke the trend towards downside. Right now it's gonna fall. Maybe we should do a short up here, but I have a feeling it's gonna try to go up one more time before it actually goes down. So let's see that. Let's hope it goes up. If it goes up, we're gonna short it. Okay, guys. On 1 minute chart. So here's the thing, guys. You can buy. There is 2 ways to buy coins, right? You can either, you know, believe in something, get something, understand something, and then buy that thing that you understand and get, right? You get it, you see it, you know it, you feel it. You know, you are like, yeah, I understand how this works. I know, how why people are gonna buy this. You know, that way, you know, in your mind you can, you know, accept, you know, what it is. And this is a very good way to buy, because if you buy in this way, when you believe in something, then when you hear all the FUD about the thing that you're buying, because there will definitely be FUD, you'll be just sitting down back there like, yeah, man, I know what I bought, you know. That's the best way to buy. When you do a research on something, you understand it. You don't just do research and, you know, read big words like interoperability and, you know, ecosystem and universal stuff, you know. You don't just read big words, but you really understand what it is about, you know. And you understand that, you know, a little bit about that, you know. You understand how the, you know, people are gonna want that. You know, the FUD cannot get you. The second way to, you know, buy something, it's already going down. Go up first, then down, man. Up first, then down. We had a deal, man. We had a deal. Up first, then down. It's going down. Doesn't matter. So the second way to buy something is when you hear somebody talking about it. Oh, this thing over here, man, is gonna be very good, right? And then you go buy that thing, right? Because this other guy said it's gonna be a good thing, right? Now the problem here is if you hear any kind of FUD about the thing that you bought, and since you do not have this, you know, core belief in faith in the thing that you bought, you're gonna be really easy, you know, parted with your money. You understand? So the way I see it, if you're gonna buy, you gotta trust that person that is actually selling the thing that you are buying. So I bought 2 things that I have no clue about. Actually 3 things. 3 things. I bought 3 things based on the guys that are shilling me the thing. Okay, I bought 3 things and I'm still holding those things. Well, technically it's not the, yeah, well, these 2 I'm holding, you know, this 3rd one, you know, is gonna continue. But, you know, I'm holding things that I believe. I'm not holding because I believe in the project. I'm holding because I believe in the guys that are shilling the project. So don't listen to somebody and they buy because they are shilling it. You gotta believe in the guy that is shilling it, right? Because when the FUD comes out, you have to go back to him and look if he is 100% still on the plane, because he understands the project that he believes in, right? The thing that he's shilling, right? So if he's still on the project, you're all good to go. You don't have to worry about FUD or the project or you know, the altcoin. You just have to look at the guy that you're looking up to, like Elon Musk. Elon Musk says, you know, Dogecoin is good. I like Dogecoin. Doesn't matter what kind of FUD goes around. I just look at, you know, hey, Dogecoin, you still own, you know, hey, Elon Musk, you still own Dogecoin? Yeah. Okay, no problem, man. I don't care about FUD, you know. So that way. So those are 2 ways you can buy. Either you understand fully and you take full responsibility for every bot, or number 2, you believe in the guy. You don't believe in the coin that's being shilled, you believe in the guy, right? So if somebody is shilling you Solana or something like that, right? Buy becomes, say, Solana. You don't buy Solana because he's shilling Solana. You buy Solana because he believes in Solana, right? So when he loses faith, you lose faith. But you don't lose faith just because Solana is going down, right? I think you'll be Trias, brother, Soul, Team, and AIM. $5 from Cal J. Nervos Network allows you to interact between all blockchain BTC, ETH, everything, and they charge 1 CK byte to do it as a transaction fee, interruptible. So it's some kind of bridge between everything, or it's some kind of, sorry. It's not a bridge. It's a way for apps to interact with everything. If I'm understanding, yeah, it's not, you know, me buying coins, you know, across the bridges. It's more that, you know, when I'm creating something and I need to get, yes, it is a bridge. It's a bridge. But there are a lot of bridges, but is it? But they say on the site they say the Nervos Network solves this problem by offering a suite of integrated solutions. So you get some kind of solutions that allow the developers to build universal apps. So the people that are gonna use these CK bytes are developers, right? Because they need to use the use Nervos Network to, you know, connect with Bitcoin chain, Ethereum chain, you know. Solana chain and so forth. So I don't know what kind of chains there are, right? But they are the only ones that need this coin, right? Is the world's best bridge. You can only hold a me of these. Ara Atom, which one? I believe in Cardano. I don't know what Atom is, so I have to say Cardano. But because, you know, I believe in Cardano very strongly, though. They've been around for a long time, you know. Charles Hoskinson, you know, when you believe, you know, I don't understand Cardano, but I understand Charles Hoskinson, right? You know, you see he's a smart guy, he does develop, you know. So if you believe in the guy, you believe in the project. Either ways, you have to understand the project to buy it. Bitcoin price action is a mess. Now we're still waiting for this one move up here, and then we're gonna, you know, short. We're not gonna short down here. We're not gonna short up here. This is a fake out. Then it goes up here, tries to get up here somewhere, right? Up here again, and then it fails and it goes down, right? So that's the plan. Exactly. So I don't get Cardano, but I do believe that Cardano is gonna perform very nicely next time around. So yeah, I mean, this can definitely play out. I just don't see how much hype you can actually gather around the Nervos Network. Okay, so this is also what I'm looking for, right? I want coins where the masses are gonna get it. Like, they're not just gonna read the name. Oh, it's Nervos, you know, black and white, you know, page. You know, there is no the excitement about it. You know, it's not. You know, the reason why Shiba, you know, all these meme coins pumps, because there is excitement about it, right? Oh, it's a coin, it's a meme coin, it's nice, you know, because most people don't get, most people have absolutely no way to get this. They like them when chart is going up, so they FOMO in, right? But for something they actually, you know, perform, I don't know. I mean, Phantom did perform well, you know, and nobody gets Phantom. I mean, it's a chain. Theta performed well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, the thing is, I think NFTs and metaverse is next big thing. So how much chains are gonna have be affected? I don't know. Maybe chains are gonna be better. Maybe chains are gonna be better. You know, staking and stuff like that. I don't know how much DeFi is gonna be there around next round. Yes, but it's bloody good blockchain. I mean, it probably can be. It might be the best blockchain ever. But you know, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know. So you know, if I'm to buy this, I need to believe in Carl J. When Carl J says to me, "Hey man, buy Nervos Network is a good project," and since I don't understand the project, I have to believe the guy in the chat that this is a good project. So, you know, tomorrow when the FUD comes out, I'm not saying it's gonna come out, but you know, tomorrow when the FUD comes out and I get scared because I bought something somebody shilled in the chat, you know, I have nobody to turn around. I have to go, hey, Cal J, hey man, what's happening there? You know, I have to ask Cal J what's happening, you know, is the FUD real? You will understand when you scroll down. Yes, you can. Decentralized, suitable to be nervous system to fully, you know, economically secure and decentralized. Sustainable store of value, build layer 1 built for layer 2. Check out European repair per. Yeah, I don't have time to actually read through everything. That's my. How far are you? Axion, more bridges and crochet and liquidity, God walking Ethereum hard fork. See full journey. No, thank you. Yeah.
Listen up, people. On one blockchain and reach users in every blockchain.
Whoa! Shots fired! Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Build on one blockchain and reach every blockchain? No way.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
All right, smarty pantsers. I bet you can't use one crypto of your choice and one interface to interact with every single blockchain.
Yes, you can.
Viva Red Flag!
Yes. Inside the blockchain it was built on.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we can. Yes, you can. So it's basically a blockchain for apps to use to, you know, to connect with every other blockchain. It's nice. It's okay. It might do well. You know, but you know, I don't believe in it. You know. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from Nervous. Thanks for chilling Nervous though. We gave it a lot of exposure with the 96 people watching. Lol, that's the lamest video ever. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, you can. Okay, Tenset, not interested in that. Project Qubit, they got nothing. They got literally nothing. Even the artwork is kind of crap. Teaser. 3, 4, 5. Early prototype. Okay, they got prototype gameplay. Shooter, so like NFT equipment. Hunt. Or be hunted. So you have the players. Yeah, basically. Okay, so they got, it's a game. It's a game. They got some kind of game going on, but you know, it's very, very early. Still don't see a big stuff about it. Okay, let's move on. UOS. Okay, before we start researching, you know, what certain coins do, we gotta look at market cap. We gotta look at how high market cap is. Like over 303 million. It got 1 billion up here, so 30% out. That's kind of normal, like most other coins. I have a joke. What do you call two Mexicans fight? Jose and Jose B. I don't get the joke. We're Mexican firefighter. Hose and Hose B. I don't get it. Okay, down here 0.34, 0.36. But it went way too much down. Way too much down. Okay, let's check it out quick. Ultra, a new era for gamers. Ultra is first entertainment platform providing a variety of games industry services under a single roof, accessible through a single login. Discover, buy and play games, watch live stream feeds, interact with your favorite influence, participate. Quote. Big words, man, big words. What do you do? Technology. So they got a product up here, looks like Twitch. Is it the Ultra? Is Ultra Twitch? Ultra is the first tamer platform for variety of games industry services. What is a games industry services? What is this? Just tell me what it is. Under a single roof, accessible through single login. Big words. This is games industry services. Single login. I mean, everybody got a login. Discover, buy and play games. Buy and play. So like Steam, watch live stream like Twitch. Feeds, interact with your favorite influencers, Twitch, participate in contest. I don't know, they're gonna have like, oh, join this and, you know, be there, compete in tournaments and much more. I don't know what kind of tournaments there are, but yeah, it's basically Twitch and Steam in one. Embrace blockchain control. All the content you buy from Ultra, such as game DLCs and virtual items, are on-chain digital goods you truly own. On Ultra, you control if your assets as through their physically items. Is this actually Twitch or Steam? I think this is Steam and Twitch in one. DNS can be sold, trading, given away to your friends within Ultra, Steam, or outside Ultra through third-party marketplace and mobile apps. No problem. A new world of possibilities. I get this. You know, don't forget to check out Trias, please. Yeah, I'll check out Trias. Yeah. Except Ultras is for blockchain, Steam is for PC, Sony, yeah. So, but it all depends on the, how many people used, right? And how excited, you know, there is, everybody heard. I mean, we are using right now we are using something called Brave browser, right? We are using Brave browser right now, and Brave browser is a blockchain browser, right? You see here blockchain, you know, this is Brave Shields, and they got something called BAT tokens, right? But the price of BAT is terrible. BAT USDT. BAT, let's do this one up here. Let's go to the weekly time frame. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. It went up from the bottom down here, give or take where the bottom is. It went only up like 10x. This is in 10x. Okay, up here. It went up 10x. 10x, like, and this is like the big, this was the big, oh, this is, you know, Brave browser, it has you know, extra use case. And a lot of people are using actually Brave browser, right? But the token is not doing, you know, it's not performing, right? It's not performing. So it depends on how much, you know, use you. Now if Brave browser, let's go check it out. Browser usage 2022. Global, that's a browser market share for 22. Where is Brave? Here, 0.05, right? So the reason for token not, you know, I mean, did 10x, but reason why the token isn't, you know, climbing, you know, because it got 0.05% of market share. It's like nothing. I mean, it's something, but you know, you gotta have something when you only have like 20 browsers altogether, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, you know, it got definitely something. But the reason why the token of Brave should go up if Brave browser gets more market share, because more and more people are using the Brave browser, right? So if Brave can actually, you know, get up on the list a little bit, stuff like that, you know, it can definitely capture, you know, the token might perform. But right now it's not performing, and I think same thing goes for Ultra. Although it's nice and might pump a little bit and all that, I think all depends on, you know, how many games are gonna, you know, start selling on the Ultra, on this Twitch up here, right? How many people, like how much of market shares are they gonna be able to acquire? It's a very good stuff, you know, and they're using the same colors as Twitch, you know, they got everything, you know, set up. You know, it looks nice, you know. Ultra 20 distribution, referral bonus, be first discovered. Developers the reserve, but you get a bigger slice of pie, better tools, engage user base. Why you will like Ultra? Better discoverability for your game, so people have to put the game on there. Reduce development time costs. SDK, so you got SDK to, yeah, they have to have the SDK. Take advantage on the secondary market while other publishing platforms trick developers and gamers. Ultra empowers. Ultra's unique approach allows developers to continue making a profit every time a game is resold, even long after the first user made its purchase. So you can resell games. It's easy to get started. Upload up to the maintain versions of your software across multiple systems. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Twitch, Steam stuff. It all depends on how much accept this is, and you know, more big articles. So, you know what? You know all of these games like you know, Gods Unchained and Alice and Everdom, you know, metaverse and stuff like that. I mean, these, you know, these blockchain games can actually get on Ultra and do stuff, right? They got a white paper. We don't want to read white paper, by the way. Our management team. Who is the CEO? Co-CEO. Co-CEO. Who is the CEO? CTO. Co-CEO. Oh, these two guys. I cannot read that. I don't know why. Whatever. I cannot read that. I don't know why. I don't get it. I'm not logged in, but you know, these two guys. You cannot even say who this. Contact us. Chief CFO, head legal and talent acquisition. Nice. How much is your Ultra? 15,000 members. Okay. So let's see the chart up here. It went up to something like 2.3 up here, and right now it's down at 0.3. So it went down big time. It went down big time. The market is 113. UOS. Is UOS on? It's on Bitfinex. It's on Qcoin. So I looked at this before. Is this the full chart? The chart goes back to January 2020, and this is September. So US. Where do you guys think made Gate.io? March. US. Maybe Coinex. Nah. US. Bitam. Nah, that's not sure. BTC. Bitfinex. July. Okay, we're gonna do this since I already did this. Non-log chart looks like this, of course. We broke the trend, dumped on the downside, but it was looking good as long as it didn't dump, right? So it's climbing right now. The last was November 21. Then went down, and we had this big, you know, capitulation phase on the downside, right? So the question is just how low this is gonna get, right? The question is like important level of support. Important level of support down here at 0.2. It's broken, and below that you got all the way down to 0.88. Weekly, don't have daily. Right now consolidating there. So depends, but right now, if this moves all the way down there, how much is that from the top up here? 3x. So divided by 3, the market divided by 3, it's gonna be about 30 million or something like that. Maybe. I mean, you know, I can get the Ultra, you know. Oh my god, check BTC for entry load. Did it pump? Did it pump? Nah, it didn't do that. You know, we were hoping for a lot bigger move towards the upside, but it didn't do the big move towards the upside. It went up a little bit, but not enough. It's very shady. And let's see up here. There is a resistance, of course, up here right now, and there is a support down here, something like this up here. And I'm not quite sure it's gonna go up higher than that. Oh my god, it's Haggard. Welcome to TF Fans Club Elite. Hey man, how you doing? By the way, we got an elite part of the TF Fans Club. How you doing, man? Enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis, and join the Telegram. There is a link down, you know, on the community page on the YouTube, and join the Telegram. Join the Telegram. And since this is your first day in the TF Fans Club, you get to pick the coin, man. What are we gonna look at, man? So I think I want to see this try to, you know, fake out towards the upside up here and then, you know, short up here. I think I want to short outside of the box. especially if it goes up here and then right back down again. That's pretty much given that it's gonna go up here. Maybe just goes out right over here. It did have 3 hit touches on top. Good, man, just showing my support. I watch every day and love the content. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thanks. So yeah, okay, so I like Ultra. I'm gonna add Ultra up here, altcoin gems. I think because like I told you guys, you gotta understand what you buy. Like I get Ultra, I understand where they're coming from, I understand what they're trying to do. You know, being Twitch and Steam, I get that, you know, I get the whole thing about that, you know. So, you know, I think, and right now it's, you know, low market cap, you know, and it might perform. So we're gonna add Ultra here, Ultra, UOS, right? And Dom is Dom, right? You're like a scuffed foresee, no? You're kind of like a scuffed foresee. I don't know what scuffed means. What do you want to short BTC? Yeah, we're just gonna short BTC because fun. Why not? Where do you take profit? I don't know, at the bottom. No, it's just a fun chart. I mean, it's a 1 minute chart. It's 1 minute chart. So the reason why I'm saying I'm gonna short this is because it's hitting the resistance with you know, head on. Still 7 minutes, but it looks like it's gonna break this resistance up here unless in the next 7 minutes it breaks down. Let's see here. So it has like 7 minutes to close below this this down here. So if it gets out down here, I think, you know, it's got rejected towards downside. We're gonna see, and we might short it down here. We might short it, you know, when it gets below as well. I mean, here was a nice short. I mean, this one, I was actually hoping for a bigger move. Sometimes you don't get these big moves. Oftentimes you get this fake out and try go up, you know, up here. You can see resistance right back down again. Didn't see that, but you know, it doesn't matter. This is 1 minute chart. Still, you know, up there. Hello, TL and the crew. Hello, Chad is living. How you doing, man? Gotta go. Captain, thanks for stopping by. Also, Sand Energy, good. Yeah, Sand, guys, Sand is gonna be unbelievable. The problem with Sand is got 1.8 billion market cap, so you know, there's that. But that said, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and see if this actually closes out of this up here, and then we're gonna look at some other altcoins. We're gonna try some fine altcoin gems, guys. Where's the 5-minute break, guys? 5-minute break, okay? I don't get Loopring, it's too big market cap as well. Phantom I like, but you know, after the all of the stuff that's been happening with Phantom. By the way, we gotta do the yeah, Trias, yes, Trias. We gotta do Trias next. And there we go. We are down. It's going down. Maybe we should put in a short here. It's 1 minute chart. Let's see 5 minute chart how it looks. It's already down. Maybe it needs to bounce on the 5 minutes and then we're gonna short. As soon as it bounces on the 5 minutes, we're gonna short this, right? It bounces up here maybe, and then we short it, right? Because I mean, technically it did have this move up here. I don't know if it can bounce. Can it bounce? I mean, there is 20 and 50 moving average up here. I mean, 200 moving average bounce up here, then we short, right? Okay, let's check out Trias while we are at it. By the way, we got 2 coins right now. Everdom. We already knew about Everdom, but I'm glad that I found about Ultra, because I get it. I get the coin. I understand what they're trying to do. So we're gonna see that. So we're gonna definitely watch. There we go, a little bit bounce. We're gonna see if it gets all the way up here to the top. Then I'm gonna short it. That said, let's see, Trias. Okay, there are 2 coins. Wow, that's low market cap. Is this the coin Trias new token? Hello Nami. I like the name Nami. Like the League of Legends Nami, the Queen of Sea or whatever. Yes, bro. Okay, this coin. So it got a very low market cap. Total supply in 10 million. Right now only 1.6 million out, so 16%. The chart looks dead. That's nice, but it's not dead, but it's it's technically dead. So let's see what this is about. Everything is dead, by the way. UBX is another one I'm buying. It's very interesting. Trias, Grant, Triathlon. Trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous systems on all platform support, server, PC, mobile, IoT, Internet of Things, native application, compatible smart contract execution platform. Big words. Development framework and collaboration ecosystem. Trias aims to define a new generation of all platforms supported public chain system. Trustworthy, reliable, intelligent, autonomous systems. Grant NFTs. Let's start with NFTs. DNS on NFTs can promote your mining power. Liquidity mining can obtain LP tokens by the pancake swap and spend. So there is some kind of staking stuff. Case DNS on NFT and stake LP tokens and DNS on NFTs at the same time start liquidity. I don't think this NFT is the thing that they are. It's actually NFTs. Dinosaur NFTs. I thought it was something else, but it's actually dinosaur NFTs. Having a row of huge bomb player. 0.0. Trias. Wisdom key. Why do I have NFTs, man? What's the point? I think point of NFTs is just to pump the price. I think point of NFTs is to pump the price. Yes, kind of staking, buy, cast, swap. NFTs into a warehouse. The purpose Trias NFT warehouse is the store NFTs user gets from activities in Trias ecology. So you get a all bunch of things wrapped together. But what is it? What is it? Trias in a nutshell. Trias is a full stack, front back, decentralized, trustworthy cloud infrastructure, server structure, and ecosystem for all scale, general purpose, entertainment. So they're like, we're gonna be everything for everybody. With a fine and delicate design and talented and solid team, with top academic and industrial background, complex of enterprise products and solutions, sophistication, stability, token economy. So you get some kind of token economy. That's good for a token. Trias is a fuel industrial client innovation global. Big words, man. Vision. Trias aims to solve the core trust issues. We already solved that. It's called proof of work. With Trias, we can root trust into machines with a firm assurance that machines will deterministically do what they are told to do. Team. Dr. Anand, founder of Trias, has his PhD in computer science. He's a smart guy. His research experience extensively in trusted computing, cloud security, cryptography for more than 12 years. He's published more than 20 academic papers. So they got a good guy I don't know who the guy is. You wanna see the face of the guy. Chinese guy. Oh, I'm not judging anything. It might be Chinese. He might be Taiwanese. He might be from Hong Kong. He might be from Thailand. I don't know, man. He's an Asian guy. Asian guy is good. Is a good word, you know. But now that I know that it's Asian guy, you know, this is not that. This is not that. You know that. What am I gonna say? It's not that. You know, if it was some kind of, you know, from Bosnia and Herzegovina, I would say, ah, man, look at this guy, you know, this some kind of genius guy, you know, because we only got 2 geniuses, but in Asia they got like 50 billion geniuses, you know. So I don't know. Oh, a 5-minute break off. Okay, yeah, but you see my face, you already know the main. Team statistics is 70 members, 15 engineers, 20 PhD and master graduates. So they take pride in having, you know, very high, you know, quality people in here. 40 patents, but I don't care how many PhD graduates. I'm just, you know, you can have three developers as long as they're good. You know, you don't have, you know, the numbers doesn't matter, man. The numbers doesn't matter. 3 layers: Levitium, Promet, and Macarta. Levitium is integration of joystick entities. I don't get it. It's a combination of formal allocation. This is too complicated for me. So economy updates. A letter from Satoshi Nakamoto. How does DAO change the operation mode of metaverse? I don't get it. It might be good. It might not be good. Gamifying blockchain testing engine. At least one page looks nice. Test SDK. By the way, is Bitcoin doing anything interesting? It did go almost down there, and right now it's going up here. Maybe if it does another move towards the upside, we'll do another move. Failed. Failed. Let's see 5-minute chart. Maybe up here, 10-20 moving average, maybe. 10-20 moving average. Yeah, play turn, launches game 5p, play turn, tests on battle rounds, rewards, use the geo. I don't get it. I don't get it what it is, and when I don't get something, it's not for me, man. It might be good. I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be good. It might be, you know, nice stuff, but I don't get what it is. You know, if you short, you will get wrecked. Just saying. I might get wrecked, man. Bitcoin and market hold. Look how beautiful the UBX chart entry point is. Also as good fundamental. It's worth looking at. Getting rejected by 33. Yeah, getting rejected by 33. That's what I'm looking. But yeah, I just want a little bit up here. A little bit up here. I mean, we are already pretty much down. You know, the short should be should have been made up here at 30.32. And did we close the hourly candle? Yeah, we closed the hourly candle. We got rejected 2 times. This second rejection. Waiting a little bit more up, and then I'm gonna short. A little bit more up. Come on, a little bit. You can get a little bit more up, man. Come on, you know you can do it. So I mean, it's so close. That's nothing, man. It's like 0.07 up. By the way, let's go to Bybit over here. Let's go. Nah, we're not gonna do 50 isolated. What, you crazy, man? You crazy? We're gonna do something like 5 isolated. 5 is 5 isolated, like short. Okay, confirm. So we got a 5 isolated. We're gonna have open. We're gonna market by. We're gonna buy 50% of our portfolio. Portfolio is at 418, and we're gonna press this button over here as soon as we hit, you know, some kind of high level. Just don't. I'm sure, bro. Good luck. It's small money, man. It's small money. We gotta do it. I gotta do it. You know. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You know. I haven't done, you know, a trade since we start up this. You know, it's going expanding wedge up to upside. It's getting hitting this resistance up here 2 times. It might break. I mean, it's still not above certain levels. But you know, we are trading 1-minute charts, guys. We are trading 1-minute charts, so we're gonna close pretty fast. We talk tomorrow, just long. I'm leaving. We talk tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna talk tomorrow, man. Nah, you need 7.5, 8.5, brother. Nah, 5 is okay. 5x is fine. There we go. Up we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the short. That's the short. That's the short, right? It's 50 seconds more. Let's see where it closes. Let's see where it closes. Are you gonna close up here at the exact point up here? 45 seconds. Hello, Sasha. Cons on MACD. Cons. What's cons on MACD? bottom down here. This is a 5-minute chart. Let's see 1 minute up here. Let's see the volume. How is the volume looking? Volume looks going down here in consolidation. Let's go back to 5-minute chart. 26. If it closes below, we're gonna short. You know what happens when you break a bearish pattern? What kind of bearish pattern? What you talking about, man? What you talking about? This looks like a falling wedge, man. Oh no, we're not gonna short this, man. We're not gonna short one, 5-minute chart falling wedge. We're not gonna short falling wedge, man. Hey man, you know BTC going down and alts follow trend, but in large percent. Why not sold short? Because we are looking at this, man. We're just doing it for fun, man. I just need to do something, you know, with this 400 bucks. But maybe because if it breaks its falling wedge to the downside, it is bearish, right? And it's already hit this resistance up here once time, right? Reject nothing, went down there, low. So 1 minute chart up here. Yeah, 50 moving average up there. We should short it up here. We should definitely short it up here. And then I hope it does go. If it goes up here again and closes, we can actually close the short. Sounds like a plan, guys. This is the third wave of 5 to the upside. Andy Price, welcome to TF Fans Club, man. Enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis. And since this is your first day at TF Fans Club, you get to pick the coin, man. You get to pick the coin. Short. 39 seconds left. It's close below the 50 moving area. Let's see if we're gonna get another rejection. It's not yet time. It's very close. I mean, the stars are aligning. Wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait a little bit. Welcome, Andy. By the way, Andy, you can join the Telegram group. There's a link under the community tab on the YouTube page. 17 seconds. It's going back in the triangle. See? Ah, man. 8 seconds left. If it just falls down, then it's good. But if it doesn't fall down, it's back up here again. It's gonna close up there. It's gonna close inside. Oh, man. No short. 5 minutes left. Maybe it gets rejected on the next candle. Maybe it gets rejected on the next candle. And it's stock too heavy here. Thanks, but let's take a look at Atom. Yeah, we're gonna look at Atom. It gets rejected. If right now, if you get this red candle below the 50 moving average again, back inside, that's technically a rejection up here, right? That's technically a rejection. Maybe we should watch this on 1 second chart. And look for the breakout, right? Yeah, why not? There we go. That's too heavy, that's too heavy. 2 minutes left on this one, 1 minute on this candle up here, 4 seconds left. Did not get rejected, just came down to the support again. It's inside. Okay, let's go look at something else. Andy wants us to take a look at Atom. Atom is a big market cap though. Atom has a big market cap though. 2.7 market cap. The price chart is back down where it was, previous down here. It's not much happening there. What kind of network is this? The Internet of Blockchains. Cosmos and ever-expanding interconnected apps and services built for decentralized future. Big words, big words. Let's check out the charts. Atom is down here somewhere on my list. There we go. Still going down. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is gonna close below 1020 again. Okay, let's go to Atom right now. Where is Atom? Atom. Here's Atom 1.18. Let's go and check out Atom on the charts. Of course, it is down like everything else, so there is no. This is nothing abnormal. It's very normal thing to happen right now when we are going through this capitulation phase, right? This should probably be a little higher up here somewhere. something like this. So much doesn't matter. It broke already on the downside, right? But it was looking good all the way up to until April, right? It was looking very good until April. There was some kind of a triangle up here at the top. I think there was some kind of triangle up here at the top. Should go down there. Yeah, there was some kind of triangle. It broke out of the triangle and broke out of the top. It went down. So far so good. Everything looks nice. The fact that the price is not all the way down here at the bottom is also very good. I think Atom has a lot more room to go down with 2.7 billion market cap. You know, 2.7 is a lot, but you know, if the project is good, I don't know what the project is about, but you know, if it's good, it's good. It doesn't have to, you know, just because, you know, Ethereum has, you know, 200 billion market cap doesn't mean that it has to go down to 1 billion market cap. It's not how it works, right? But it broke support up here at 12.03. Right now it's going down to this support at 7.02. And after that we got a support all the way down at 5.77. Those are two most important supports, and then we got all of these supports on the downside down here. But yeah, 7.2 right now, it looks most realistic right now. That's another 24% towards downside. Depends on how much you know it bleeds on downside, but this is an important one at 7.2, of course. That's on a monthly time frame. Everything up here got broken. I'm guessing, yeah, that's got broken right now. So on the weekly time frame, we got this stop up here where we actually got to. Let's see the moving. Do we have any moving 200 moving average? Don't. How much moving average do we have of these lines up here? 160 moving average we don't have. Let's go to the daily time frame right now. Still bleeding on the downside. Yeah, it's gonna bleed, but most support level I think is this 7.2 level up here right now. That's gonna be a major support, and then you got this 5.2. You also got up here in where we are stopping right now. You can see down here there's a lot of these wicks, right? You can see this wick up here, you can see these wicks down here, you can see where we are. So this level that we are at right now is important, but that's not gonna hold. If Bitcoin dump down that we think is gonna dump down, this is gonna dump down as well, right? So we are no longer looking at this support up here. We're looking at 7.2, right? And after 7.2, you can see here a bunch of these levels up here, but we need to be precise on these levels, and that level should be around, you know, down here as well, around 5. This is on the weekly time frame, right? I think this one is more important than these, and again all of these down here at the bottom, right? So there are a couple of levels that are interesting over here. That's 7.2 down here on the way down, and then there are these two at 5.77 and 6, and then all the way down to 3. I don't think it's gonna go below down here. This is some kind of, you know, bad moves, bad capitulation kind of area. But right now we are looking at this first 7.2. I think that's the most important right now. So if you're looking up over here on the chart, we got looks like we got some kind of weird triangle going on over here. There's definitely a support line up there though. I won't say it's expanding channel, but this support line is very nice though. The support line is very nice. So as soon as you break this support line, I think we might see a move all the way down to 7.2. That's pretty much given. You know, the fact that it's getting rejected over and over again, sorry, the fact that it's getting rejected over and over again, that's actually a very bad sign. It's a very bad sign. Let's see up here. It's got a while to go. It's got a while to go. Nothing's gonna happen until this downtrend is broken. You can see this downtrend over here. It start. We just, you know, increase the speed up here, and right now it's still going down. Nothing is gonna happen up here. You know, we can go all the way down here and go all the way down to August 2022. You know, and nothing's gonna happen, right? But over here, I think, you know, before August we are gonna break this trend line up here. I think before August we might do another move down here, maybe even down here, you know, something, and then break this. This trend line over here is very important to break eventually, because oftentimes. Not oftentimes, always, you go in some kind of trend, you break the trend, you create new pivot point. This new pivot point creates new trend line, then you go up here, then you break this one, then you create new pivot point, and these two pivot points give you new trend line, then you break this towards the upside, then you start riding, you know, the moves towards the upside. But every time you break these very important trend lines, you create these new pivot points. The same thing, for example, that happened on Bitcoin. By the way, how's Bitcoin doing? Let's go back. Let's not forget what Bitcoin is doing. Pull back. Let's see 5-minute chart how it's looking right now. 42 seconds left. It closed below, but it opened up here. just waiting to, you know, to do something. 36 seconds left. It looks like it's gonna do it. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. So on Bitcoin, if we go to this chart up here, daily chart, doesn't matter. What you're gonna notice up here, for example, you know, in this when we had this downtrend down here, right? When we had this downtrend over here, nothing happened. Like, we need to break down. We extended the line, we went up, but it's only when we broke the downtrend that we created this new pivot point, right? This new pivot point. These pivot points, right? These pivot points create a new trend, something like this up here. And it's only when we broke that trend up here again that we started going towards the upside. We created this second one up here. There was something like this up here, then we broke that and it continued towards the upside. But this, you know, secondary pivot point, you know, you have one, and the secondary pivot point will create a new line, right? So right now what we are doing is we are trying just to break this, you know, this bearish trend into some kind of, you know, sideways trend up here, and that's gonna happen on Atom as well, just like everything else. That's gonna happen on Atom as well, just like everything else over here, right? So this trend line up here, this is a fair trend line, but you know, it's one of the first ones. This is not engulfing, but there is a very nice line up here somewhere, something like this up here as well, right? So there are several lines that, you know, might indicate you know, nice moves and stuff like that, but you know, short term up here, you know, the most important part is this looks very bearish. Break of the you know, this trend line on the downside, it should be go down to 7.2 and then you know, later at 5.7.6. But overall, it did actually manage to pump for a very, very long time though. It pumped all the way up to, you know, something like April 2020. That's a very long time. So this must be something good. I don't know what Atom does, but you know, the fact that it didn't, you know, broke the trend until, you know, up here, it's very good. Nami, get some help, mate. I'm scalp long, but I believe in 22 on Saturday. You believe me? I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that. So what's up with this falling wedge on 1 minute chart, man? It looks like it's broke, but it didn't broke. What's up with the falling wedge, man? It's still below. You can see here there are too many lines, but you know, I don't think this falling wedge is actually legit at all. This triangle is legit though, and you know, the triangle, we are not back in the triangle, we are just up here hitting the resistance up here for several times. Right now you can see here we're hitting the resistance. You know, we try to go up, try to go up, back up, managed to stay up there. So we're gonna see this one up here, if this one can manage to get back inside the triangle. It's a really bad triangle as well though. I don't think we should, you know, count on this triangle. This triangle got broken, so we're not gonna look at it. Let's go and zoom in up here and see. One minute chart. I don't know why we're looking at 1 minute chart, guys. I don't know why we're looking at 1 minute chart. Solana will pump. There is a lot of, you know, Solana FUD right now, so we're gonna see how that actually plays out. This moon better get going and not fake me out. Yeah, I agree on that. You know, it better. I agree. Atom has a lot more room to go down. Yeah, I hope also the moon gets going soon. Bullish VeChain, VGX, ARA, CKB, Matix, AVAX, all Bitcoins. Guys, tell me something low cap coin, like below 100 million. Any kind of market cap below 100 million. And we're gonna look at that. Look how nicely it follows this 20 moving average. Let's see bigger time frames up here, 1 hourly. Still 36 minutes to go, so you know, it's not quite there yet. Let's go to 4 hourly. 2 hours and 36 minutes. Let's go 30 minutes though. 30 minutes rejected. Up here, bearish engulfing candle rejected. 6 minutes left. If this 6 minutes closes below this line up here, we just might start shorting, right? It looks smack hug dump pattern. Nah, it doesn't look exactly like that. It's a little bit like that. I mean, you know, because it's very choppy on a small time frame. It's very choppy. But yeah, up there, then up here, goes down, but tries to go up here, and then, you know, falls back down again. So it goes up here, falls down and then breaks the support and, you know, continues on the downside. Plausible, plausible. Looks bullish somehow. I hate this price action. Never short a third wave. We are not counting waves, man. Maybe we should count waves, guys. Maybe we should count waves. Maybe that's the trick in trading. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we miss something, right? And here was ABC, right? ABC, right? And right now we are looking for this fifth move, right? Maybe we should not short this. There we go. 5-minute candle closed below the support up here. 30-minute candle, still 5 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna give it 5 more minutes for this candle to close. Not at all. Check it. Check Nano or I'm not checking Nano, man. Or Ogre. Okay, I check Orn and Ogre. Orn. Weekly time frame. Nothing special. Ogre. It's Ogre or Ogna? Ogn. Nothing special about that either. Okay, let's check it on CoinMarketCap then. Ogre. It's called Ogre. Orn. Orion Protocol. I heard about this, man. 48 million market cap. The price is dead like everything else. That's fine. Orion Protocol does what? 1 token, 1 protocol, 18 revenue streams. Buy or not? I don't like, you know, they don't say like what this stuff does. Like buy it now, right over here. Like this is your front page, man. This is where, you know, developers and everybody else comes to find out what your token does. Orion Protocol token. Or deep utility token across the entire protocol. Orion Coinbase crypto, where you can buy it. Qcoin. Buy all over the place. Just buy. Fancy stuff. Proving infrastructure, big words. Total tokens. Private sale, how they are distributed. Just my token. All over the place. Nah, man. I don't think so. You want my TP1 or TP2? I don't know. Let's go back to Bitcoin. 1 minute chart. I think it's getting close. There we go. 5 minute chart. It's doing one last try up there. It's doing one last try. 30 minutes. Doing one last try up here. If it goes above, there is no shorting. If it closes below, we short. I prefer coins over tokens. Peer under 1 million. Ooh, we gotta check that out. Or pump and dump scheme. I mean, it's such a crap. You know, when you go, if you want to find a good project, so you assume this. You hear about this project that's gonna be the next big thing, right? It's gonna do this for the world, that for the world. It's such a huge project, and then you go on their website, and the first thing you see is you know, the crappy address is buy it here right now. The first thing you see is where you can more buy it. The second thing you see is you know, how the tokens are distributed. Like there is no explanation about what this does, you know. It's just like big words here and there. Let's try for you to enter along. Let's try for me to enter along. Oh man, god damn it. Oh, that was a big pump, man. That was a big pump. I'm glad I did not short that. Still 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Is it gonna get rejected? It's gonna get back to this resistance up here, getting above the resistance as well. Hey man, maybe I should have listened to you. BTC pump, yeah. How big is this pump? 0.1%, and everybody's like, hey man, pumping! Yeah, it was kind of hugging this 20 moving average though. It was kind of hugging this 20 moving average. 58 seconds. Ooh, did nice pump though. Above both of the resistances, above the triangle, up there, waiting for this to close. 30-minute chart as well. Bullish engulfing candle. Finally getting up there. 1 hourly is also up there, but still 30 minutes to go. $30 seconds left. Go watch video before the last pump to 32k. What video? Last pump to 32k. I also told you. Yeah, everybody told me. $50 pump. I mean, the volume is, you know, the volume is huge, guys. The volume is huge. 5 seconds left. But let's redraw this line up here. We gotta redraw the line. We gotta be sure it broke. We gotta sure it broke, right? So the lines are very important, right? So this one did not break. This one did not break. This one broke. This one up here broke. So it depends on which line you're looking at, right? Let's go to 5-minute chart up here. This one did not break. Nah, we're gonna say it didn't break. We're gonna say it did not break it. It's just coming to retest the line again. But on the 30-minute chart, we did get an engulfing candle up here, so you know, it was still the resistance. Okay, the lines are still in play, guys. The lines are still in play. Okay, we're still below the trend. We're still below the trend. Maybe the shorting is somewhere up here, right? See here. See our very nice line up here. Very nice line. Should probably short a resistance up here, but the 30-minute, you know, it is engulfing candle up here, right back up there. It is kind of bullish. You cannot short that. I mean, it is bullish. See, it is bullish. Unfortunately, maybe you should go long. But this is a expanding wedge. This is expanding wedge, right? And this is a huge resistance up here. So I was thinking, you know, maybe the resistance is gonna push it down, but it's not. It's just breaking it towards the upside. Still 28 minutes on the 1 hourly. So maybe after, you know, 30 minutes again, you know, 1 hour is gonna keep us in the loop. But you can see my messages. Yeah, I can, but I'm not reading everything. I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm talking. Yeah, peer. I was about to check out peer. Let's go check out peer, guys. Trias, not interesting. This is okay. And that was that. Let's check out peer. Vulcan, yeah, Vulcan. 100 million. 50%. That's fine. That's fine. It's down at where it started at, $4 down here. It was down at $1, so it has more room to go down. Olympian grade GameFi. They got nice stuff. Almost sold out. Book your tickets now. Convention, the biggest Vulcan Forged meetup yet. Speakers, insane show, food, drinks. So they got. I mean, they're trying to, you know, rally community around this. So it's good. Join for free. Play another game. Vulcan, or go on a marketplace. Forge, Berserk. I don't know what all these things are. Buy NFTs. You gotta have NFTs. Total users on the platform 108,000, active users 96,000, trading volume 6 million, marketplace Vulcan DEX. Everybody got the DEX. Everybody's got a DEX right now. Marketplace. Advanced multi-feature NFT marketplace, Polygon, BSC, and VeChain allows quick auctions, bid sales, and NFT trades. So you got a marketplace, but I've seen a lot of marketplaces, DEXs. I've seen a lot of DEXs. Agora, advanced multi-feature NFT marketplace again. Another marketplace, and MyForge. Manage multiple cryptocurrencies per hour. It be on check your activities ranking. So a wallet or something, I don't know. MyForge, probably, you know, probably some kind of wallet. So they got a DEX, a marketplace as well. Our games. Want to play Vulcan Forged games? You'll need Vulcan Forged games launcher. Visit website. Berserk. I was short at 33.82. Blockchain game. Play. If you press play, what happens then? I don't, you know, this is a, you know, marketplace and DEX and stuff like that. I don't know how big that is gonna be, right? I don't think that, I don't know how big, because this is for NFTs and stuff like that, but I like that. It's not there. You can play it Android, iOS, Circ game play. It's not this one. It was a gameplay. Vulcan. Yeah, something like that, right?
The risk of the account being to grind and grow stronger. But regardless,
Deck builder. It's a card game. It's a card game. It's a card game. Okay, I get it. It's a card game. The game is a card game. But Vulcan is a marketplace and a DEX, right? I like that they are building the community and they have this meetup. So that's nice. Bridge asset, my wallet, earning seed, Agora. But the page is kind of 2000-ish, 2010-ish. Chess. They got a chess. Block babies view. They got like 6 games up here. Vulcan partners coming soon. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, how interesting, how big Peer can be, but they do have, big. It looks like they are, they got this convention going on, and I like any kind of token or company that's doing this community stuff. It's good because that's gonna spread the word about Peer token. Doesn't matter how good or bad the thing is, that's gonna spread around. So it is okay. It is okay. But depends on how much they can rally the community around, how many games, because I would never use this, right? All auctions. So the games need, if this is to be big, the games that are on this needs to be big, right? ICP is a massive scam coin. I don't know, but ICP did, just fall. Ella, how long have you been doing crypto videos for? Since 2019, early 2019. 30-minute chart, still going up. 5-minute chart up here. Big move. Went all the way down to the moving average. Look here. Is this another fake out towards the upside? If this becomes a bearish engulfing candle in the next 3 minutes, that's definitely a rejection, right? It needs to go below this line down here. If it goes below this line down here, that's a bearish engulfing candle. And if it does that, we're gonna assume it got rejected. And we're gonna short. Finally, we get the short, guys. Finally, we get the shortest thing. $50 pump. Maybe, just maybe. I hate watching 5-minute charts, man. 5-minute charts doesn't do anything for me. There we go. Bearish engulfing candle on the 5-minute chart, going back down. This was actually short up here, man. Such a fake out towards the upside. See, bearish engulfing candle, then a little bit back, and then down. Right. Nami, relax, bro. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Don't take it seriously. Don't take anything in life seriously. By the way, guys, so this is what I want to say about this. This kind of, Vulcan Forged, it might be good coin. They got marketplace, they got DEX, they're trying to gather, the community around it. They're trying to get games to be, listed on their platform. The problem is nobody knows about it, right? And they don't have many games, and I don't know how much they can pump it. On the other hand, ApeCoin has huge community, gonna have, will be metaverse. God knows what more is gonna come when it comes to ApeCoin. ApeCoin is gonna be huge. ApeCoin is gonna be, one of the biggest stuff around. ApeCoin is gonna be huge, guys. It's gonna be the game coin. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Right back down here. It's not just engulfing, it's engulfing all the way down. If it goes below down here, maybe we should start shorting down here. I mean, we should have shorted up here, man, right? We should have shorted up there, probably, right? But, big week on the downside. Again, a little bit up. 100x short. OP. Check it out. OP. Okay, let's check out OP. I hope, optimism. That's good. That's good name, man. That's good name. Optimism, we can go with. Optimism, we can go with. Market cap, no market cap, 6 billion diluted. I don't know what that means. It was released, went down, it was just going sideways, so it's pretty new coin. I'm guessing June. It just got released. Hey man, this got released today or something like that, 2 days ago. Ethereum scaled. Optimism is a low cost and lightning fast Ethereum layer 2 blockchain developed Optimism bridge. See? On certain stuff they're trying to explain to you. Open source, secure, permission, and decentralized blockchain is survive. If you check all the boxes, Ethereum is one of them, a strong foundation. Explore the ecosystem, learn about optimism. It's a blockchain. I don't get what's the difference between certain blockchains, right? So I cannot, you know, they got some kind of probably governance token or something like that. Introducing the Optimism Collective. It is a new type of community designed to reward public goods and buildings. So you know, you gotta be into the blockchains to actually know the difference between that, what's good, what's not, what somebody, you know, if somebody's just trying. Because right now I'm just looking at, you know, nice imagery, image and big words, right? So you know, I cannot actually, you know, tell you, you know, what it is, but you know, the page looks nice. How big is, they don't have it, you know, how big is the Twitter? Are they always on Twitter? 200 million, 200,000 subscribers. The collective, 43 minutes ago, 39. So they're active on Twitter, that's good. They had a drop. It's up 18% in the last days. It's just been going up. I mean, 80% last days. Let's see here. OPUSDT Optimism Tether Quickcoin. So it's been. It's not actually, you know, 2 days ago. So yeah, this is 1 hourly time frame. It's too early. It's too early for this. I don't know. Maybe just going up right now because it's a new thing. But I don't know. Emotional damage. There was no engulfing candle, but it is still bearish and we are still back inside this. You know, this is a little bit bullish up here that we are looking at 5-minute chart. We are right back down at this 10-20 moving average on the support again. We are back below we still failed. This is a failure, you know, failed, get up, failed, try it again, failed, again, failed. I mean, how many times do we have to fail, guys? How many times do we have to fail? How many times do we have to fail? OP got airdropped and people sold it. Then they tried to make a vote where people who sold 100% of all the OP airdrop tokens can never get the airdrop again. Lol. See, that's why I don't like this, you know, this voting mechanisms in all of these coins, man. Almost perfect double top on BTC now. It will dump. Yeah, this looks like a double top up here, right? We are watching 5-minute chart, guys. We are watching 5-minute chart. I don't know what we're doing, man. 17 minutes left on 1 hourly. You know, 1 hourly is a little bit more reliable than this one. But it is going kind of. Man, I should have short up here. 0.3% down. I do think we will get a mini pump with Bitcoin over the next day. It's a strong project. It might be. I don't get blockchains, guys. I don't get blockchain. So, you know, I don't know what difference is between Solana and Binance chain and, you know, Cardano chain. That's not how I pick the coins. You know, if I was technically literate and I knew about all this stuff and I was a programmer, a decent one at least, if I was a programmer, I knew, you know, the mechanics behind it all. You know, I could maybe assess which blockchain is better than other blockchains and what's gonna do, right? So I'm not the guy, you know, to tell you, you know, to tell that I like this blockchain over this blockchain. It's not how it works, man. But what I can assess is what I know, and that's like not much. How nice the web page is. Look, RSI is going way too fast to the upside. It's going to dump short TLA. It's already dumping, man. Let's see here, down here on the daily. They should probably break some kind of trend. There is a trend up here. There we go. There is some kind of trend up there. Let's go to 5-minute chart up here. Yeah, so there is the trend up here, something like this. I don't know if this one or this one. Maybe it's this one down here. So it's very close, but you know, it can still go, you know, for an hour or something like that sideways up here. OP big transaction cost on it down. So OP is only viable until, you know, proof of stake Ethereum, you know, stuff goes out. Some different chains are most encrypted, cheaper to mine, faster, etc. Yeah, but you know, I was living back in 2018 when people are comparing these chains all the time, you know, and this chain is better, and this has this doesn't have that, and I'm shilling this one because this is the best one, and no, this is the best one. No, this one over here is the best. I don't know which one is the best one, man. Just because something is cheaper and faster doesn't mean it's better, guys. Remember that. There might be other, like look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been, you know, the most expensive chain for a long time. Every single chain is cheaper than Ethereum. Yet Ethereum is the number 2. Yet nobody is leaving Ethereum. Yet people are even more building on Ethereum. All NFTs are, you know, that are valuable are on Ethereum. Not all, but you know, a lot of NFTs are available on Ethereum. And people are still putting NFTs on Ethereum, even though they know how high the gas fees are, right? So just because something is cheaper and goes faster doesn't mean it's better, guys. Does not mean it's better. There is something else, right? Okay, can we short now? It's too late to short now. Doesn't matter. We need some kind of pump and then we're gonna short. After the first green candle, we're gonna short it, okay? Come on, tell your tangent. How did we fall yesterday? Impulsive or corrective? What to expect after? Yesterday was corrective, I think. Nah, this was an impulsive move towards upside. This corrective move down. But right now we are consolidating. I mean, to figure out what Bitcoin is gonna do next. Too many lines on the screen, guys. Too many lines on the screen. Failed again. It's 12 minutes ago. 12 minutes to go. I think after this one. So we're gonna have this 5-minute candle up here, and then we're gonna have a green candle, and on the green candle we're gonna short. Short stop loss 34.50. It's gonna be around 34 up here. This is on Qcoin, but you know, it should be around here, 34. Are you gonna short live on the stream like sniper? Yeah, sure, why not? Like we got a Bybit ready, man. We got a Bybit ready. We got a 50%, you know, up here. We got a 5x short ready to go. We just need to press this MF in button, and it's gonna go down. Yeah. No, it was impulsive, a weak correcting. That's what I said, man. The first up was impulsive, and right now it's a correction to the downside. I'm gonna go short 50 EMA on 1 hour, just 5x. Yeah, we are not crazy. We're gonna start slow. This is this a green candle? Is this? I'm gonna say this is a green candle. Can we say this is a green? I mean, we pull up pretty much on it. Now it's a green candle. Still, you know, 330. The chains don't matter. The ones which connect the chains together and make them work are important. Bridges, protocols, they are low market cap. Without them, no future. So minimal 100x coins. I don't know about bridges, man. I've seen a lot of these bridge coins, and you know, the chains that connect other chains and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, what are people gonna, you know, look at? You know, when we get to the, you know, big bull cycle and everybody's FOMO into something, are they gonna look at, oh man, this bridge over here is so nice, it's gonna go 1000x? Or are they gonna go, oh man, this, you know, this sandbox thing, you know, with lands and stuff like that is so nice, you know, this is gonna 100x? So, well, I mean, we dropped about 9% on ETH impulsive yesterday. Now we are going up on a correction. That's what I mean. 43 seconds left. Bridges are weak chain in any code. 50-minute chart looking good. This is just barely holding this head above 10-20 moving average. 15-minute chart still holding above the 10 moving average. Pulled back down here. Got rejected by the 30.317. Oh, this is because we put this line up here. That's not the line. See, this resistance line comes from these two tops up here, right? Important ones, especially this lower down here. It wants to break. I mean, it can take a little while. Like it's not that special though. It's a green. It was a big rejection, but right now it's still above this 20 moving average. I'm going up, my friend. I'm not guessing. Still nice short. Yeah, it might be nice short, but you know, nothing is happening. Like you can short, you can still, you know, fluctuate up and down. You know what we should do? We should decide whether this is gonna break down or up, right? This looks like it can go all the way up to this 50 moving average, guys. This looks like it can go up all the way up to this 50 moving average. So we're gonna short up here at 3.60, right? Because it doesn't. Yeah, you see, you're right back up, up again, right? Right back up again. So it is kind of bullish. So up here at 30.6. We're gonna short up there. Why not? Hell no. Always think that make other things work. Imagine if it breaks to the upside, bearish pattern. In 6 hours. Just 1 hour or something like that. We have still 8 minutes to the next hourly close. We're gonna take 5-minute break again. Go to the toilet and stuff like that. We're gonna come back tomorrow. Nami is still very, very much bullish. See 5-minute chart how it's looking so far. Back outside the triangle, back outside the line. Guys, I was thinking something. This looks actually very nice. If it goes up here, right? It's gonna be end of the bigger triangle, right? Expanding wedge, right? And that's gonna be very nice, nice place to short. It goes out down here, goes below there, it goes below the line up here, goes down and goes down and goes down, so we can, you know, have a very nice short. Yeah, it's going up, so it's a good thing we didn't short down here at the resistance, because it's breaking the resistance. Up here it wants to go up, but we're gonna short at the 50 moving average up here, at the top up here, guys. We're gonna short up here on the 50 moving average, right? On the top of this rising wedge, on the top of this expanding channel, right up here, we're gonna short it. That's the plan. Now I'm not gonna short now, I'm gonna wait up here. Up here is the short. You are short and long, WTF. Nami, you have to decide, man. You have to decide. The best chain is going to be the one that has a use case with most users than any other chain. And there will always be a better chain after that. Do you think YouTube will be there in 20 years? I think YouTube will actually be here in 20 years. It just got too many users on. So how the amount of users is very important. How can we see, is there a list on how much blockchains users list? Number of blockchain wallet users. It's not this one. Dep Radar. I remember we're using this very often, this site to track games. Ape, Board Ape Yacht Club. 44 users. Explore the apps and more. Users. See, this is very important. How many users there are, it's very, very important. If you have something that has a lot of users, Alien Worlds has 187,000 in balance, 3.50 games, DeFi, PancakeSwap. Alien Worlds. What is app? Open the app. So basically opens a site. Play an Earl. But you got 187. Let's see here on CoinCap. I hope you understand that. And I'm scaling up when I make profits that are be scaled long. Alien, TLM, oh TLM is big, but it's such a low market cap though. It's got a low market cap, but huge amount of users though. 26%, that's fine. Wow, it's been doing nothing since launch. Technically it's been going down though. But this looks like it formed some kind of button down here, so let's check it out. This is going up, so we're gonna wait up here at 30.6 to short on the resistance. Maybe this line should be a little bit down here. Yeah, so it looks like it was going up here sideways, and right now it's increasing the speed up here. It's gonna hit this resistance up here and gonna go down, and we're gonna short all the way down. 2%. Then it's gonna go down, then it's gonna break this, gonna go all the way down to this bottom down here. 3% times 5, only 15%. Such a, I gotta zoom out, man. See, maybe you should do 100x. The amount of user wallets can be manipulated easily. Oh, that's true. So the amount of users can be manipulated, that's true. But TLM did pump though. different chains. What's big on Ethereum chain? OpenSea, marketplace, OpenSea. Is there an OpenSea coin? No, there is not. Uniswap 2, Uniswap 3, MetaMask swap. Optimism, there's this coin. 0 users on everything. Algorand. EOS, 0 users on everything. They actually have something called Upland. Waves, why is it right now very no users? Your 5-minute break overlay is still across the face, but I'm here, man. You get it, we are not away. You need to split your short, half at 34 and another limit at 36. Waiting for the perfect short is not the way to do this. You will lose trades. You just need to win one trade. The dude gave me. Maybe that's it, man. Thanks for the tip. Guys, if you got a trading tips, I'm welcome to accept the trading tips. You know how you guys do this. I'll find the resistance and support levels, and you find that you figure out everything else. So if it goes up here from right now, that's another 1% up. So Bitcoin is gonna be like 3% up. Everybody's gonna be, oh man, we're going to the moon, and then we're gonna short it. Your wedge on Bitcoin is going to break to the upside. I believe 50 MI daily is the target of the relief rally. There is no relief rally, man. We had a relief rally. 50 moving average is all the way up here at 34,000. I don't think we're going up to the 42,000. Might go to 42,000, but we gotta, like we said over here. Let's go to another chart. Like we said over here, although this looks like it broken down, so it's still kind of holding this 10-20 moving average up here, and can it go up here again and then break the 32 level again? It can do that, but we need to see how this actually plays out. Now over here we got this expanding wedge happening. We got an expanding wedge happening. If it breaks the expanding wedge towards the upside, then it might break the 32 level up here and continue towards the upside all the way to the 50 moving average, right? But on the other hand, if it gets rejected up here and goes down, then we are already on the downside. So how this is gonna play out, that's the trick, right? That's the trick. But we need to see this move. We need to see it move. Now this looks like I would say this is a bear flag, but it's just way too long bear flag. I mean, the bear flag doesn't go up here and then go down. The black flag goes like this, consolidate, and then continue going down. They are just intermediate consolidation pattern, but this is just slowly climbing towards the upside, right? And we got this expanding wedge up here going on, right? So you see right here, if you start going up here towards this 50 moving average, we need to break this towards the upside if we are gonna recover from this. But this is right now sloping towards the upside, heavily sloping towards the upside. So I think the more realistic is actually go up here and then continue going down. Is there any kind of divergence up here? There is divergence up here at the top. You are too emotional, that's the problem with you. Yeah, of course. I know. Looks like daily bullish divergence looks good. There is no bullish divergence on the daily though. I don't see any kind of divergence whatsoever on this chart though. Why do you have 17 hours up here? Who is using 17 hours? VVMA. Okay, remove these, remove these, remove these. Do you check VVMA? What's VVMA? Is that the volume profile? WTF is this, man? 20. I don't know what is this, man? VVMA. Pump it. There we go. There we go. Okay, short. We got a short. We got a short. Is it close? There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. Nah, I'm too. Okay, we're just gonna press short, right? We're gonna short here. Needs to stop. Okay, it's out of the thing, man. It's out. You gotta go a little bit back. We're gonna short. Okay, where's my short button, man? Where's the short button? Are we gonna short this? Yeah, sure. Why not? We have 5 market, 50% open short. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Of course, we are gonna break 30.6 and go out. We need more lines up here. What's my liquidation on 5x, man? That's something like, you know. Look at looping chart. OMG, Super Bull. I think we checked looping. You like to get wrecked. Yeah, I like to get wrecked. Let's see, man. Let's see. It's right up there. It's extended, so it needs to pull back either way. So we're gonna see that. The value area high is confluence with your trend line. Check your Twitter. Check my Twitter. Messages. 10 pending messages. They create the sir. Oh. What does this mean? I don't like using VPVR. The value area high is confluence with your trend lines. So I mean there is a resistance up there. My long is exploding. Great job. So how much profit are we in? Are we gonna close and, you know, retire and buy a yacht now? Where's my? There is my trade. We are right now $2 in profit, so you know it's something. .4% up. I'm gonna close it. I mean we are 0.5% up. I mean that's something. Of course we're gonna lose on the fees. Just 5x. Yeah, just 5x. It's first trade. It's okay, man. We gotta start somewhere. No worries, man. We don't do crazy stuff unless we are, you know, 100% sure. And since there is no such thing, we just don't do crazy stuff. So the plan is that this actually get rejected. You can see the expanding wedge up here. The plan is for this to get rejected and then to bleed on the downside and go down, right? That's the plan. I said 50 MA 1 hour. No, I don't know. Did you say that? You might have said that. It's nice up here. $2, lol. I mean, $2, then 4, then 8. When I start a leverage trade, I use stop losses and close the chart. Yeah, that's a good thing, but you know, if I do that, then where is the fun in that? He said that. That's my third wave. Your third wave. You're doing the waves things, man. Okay. Where is the 1 and 2 waves, man? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Technically, we are right now $2 in down. I'm guessing we are $2 down. Yeah, $1. We are $1 down. So there is something. Not now, TLA. Weighted, volume weighted moving average. Volume weighted moving average. Nah. This is gonna take a while. Don't panic. I'm already like, man, maybe I should close the trade because it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing, you know. Maybe it's not. It's a lot easier to just buy altcoins, guys. It's a lot easier to just buy altcoins. There is no emotional, like, you buy and you don't care if it goes down. You buy and you hodl because you know in 2 years, 3 years you're gonna, you know, make, you know, 100x on those. You know, trading is emotionally damaging for everybody. 32 to 35k, so fucking. A lot of people are calling big levels up here. A lot of people are calling big levels. So we're gonna see if my TA is any good, guys. A futures bot. What does a futures bot do? Ah, you mean like on Qcoin? I heard Qcoin has a futures bot. Anybody used Qcoin futures bot? Is it any good? 34.5k tomorrow. I mean, if it breaks this line, it's very, very bullish though. If it breaks this line, it's very bullish. But it's 5-minute chart, so not 30-minute chart. Work great for me, the bot. Okay. Yeah, I heard people mentioning. I heard even somebody doing some video on it on YouTube about you know, the bot. So my near long is killing it. Yeah, see, people are saying that Near is a good chain and you know it's doing well and you know stuff like that. But I don't know which chain is good, which chain is not, right? So you know, for me, it's very hard to you know buy chains and hope that you know this chain is gonna do well and that chain is gonna do well. I cannot do that, man. I cannot do that. I can only buy what I believe in, you know. 46%. Ooh, that's big, man. Well, our short is killing it though. Our short is killing it, guys. $5 in profit. Near is very good. VC is bought at 9 and 7. $9 and 7. How much is Near now, right? Near is right now at $5. Nah, I cannot believe that they bought at 7 and 9 up here. You know, VCs must have bought like 0 and 7 or 0 9 or something like that. Down here, this is 0 7 and this is 0 9, so they bought down here. They didn't buy up here, man. I can promise you that. Cent to 0 lower, of course it is. Yeah, very nice short. Should have done, you know, 2000x on this one. So how long? I'm gonna put just stop loss just in case, you know, just in case we get up there again. Norway, $5 will get you a bottle of water. Yeah, $5 is good. I mean, bottle of water is bottle of water. A bottle of water here and a bottle of water there, and we are all good, right? Should we put a stop loss on this baby? We are 6% in profit right now. 3%, guys. 3%. 3% up. 3.09% up. Like, who can do that? Only on this channel. Only live right now. We're doing that. 3% up. $6. You might think, like, you know, $6 is not much, you know. But, you know, if you constantly get $6 every single day, by the end of the week, you're gonna have 6 times 7. $42. You know how much money that is? You can buy TA Fans Club Elite membership for 1 whole month. No, that's actually only $3. No, Elite is actually, you know, a little bit more expensive. We'll be at 1 million soon. Yeah, 1 million soon. No problems. You must put stop loss. Okay, where should I put stop loss though? I'm thinking if it goes out of here, you know, but it can fake out definitely towards the upside, right? It can definitely fake out up here. So, you know, how much are we willing to lose? By the way, where did we get in? We got in at 617. Wow, 617 is pretty nice. Yeah, we got in there. Let's make this line green because, you know, no, red, because we shorted on the red line. So how much loss are we willing to take? 1%. Because it can definitely wake up. So, you know, 1% loss is fine, isn't it? Right, guys? But it's not. It's 1 times 5. It's 5% loss, actually, right? Get your profit and long again, maybe. Take profit. It will pump again. Nah. So, 0.5%. Now, we are, you know, this is a long trade, right? This not long trade, but this is a long-term trade, right? Right now, we are hoping this is gonna hit up here and then it's gonna go back down here and, you know, go out, right? So we are counting, you know, some kind of target 29.7 over here. We don't think they will actually manage to actually break this resistance towards the upside, right? So we're gonna take a loss. We're gonna take a loss because we are not pussies. Sorry about the expression, but you know, we're gonna take a loss about, you know, a little bit, I think 0.5. That's gonna be around the 2.5% loss. It's acceptable. 2.5% loss. That's gonna be at 776. Then 5-minute trades. So we're gonna put a 5 minutes loss. So if you go up over there, we're gonna just close, right? Because we kind of fail. It's outside the box. Or we just gonna, I'm just gonna wing it and just wait because we are right there. You know, we are not going to sleep just yet. Still 5% in profit. It's going a little bit up, a little bit down. .5% type. Bam, yeah, 2.5%. Give or take. Minus fees, you know, probably gonna be like $100 left. And here's also the big problem that I have, you know, oftentimes when I have been trading before, like with the leverage, like 10 and 15x, I always look for these, what are you gonna call it? Reversal buys, right? So this is a reversal buy. The price is actually going towards upside. And we are betting on the reversal towards the downside, right? The price is going upside, we are betting on the reversal towards the downside. But it's a lot easier to already follow the trend, right? It's a lot easier to just assume that the trend is gonna keep on following up here and then just buy the bottoms, right? I mean, that's a lot easier than actually, you know, just buy, you know, of trying to find the reversal. Because finding the reversal is fine, you know, it's hard because, you know, to find the reversal, you have to have some kind of trend breaking of the trend to get the reversal. So this is definitely not reversal up here. Leverage swing trading, that's it. We just not retesting 50 EMA on 1 hour and bounce higher. My short is 180 at the moment. How much did you put in the short at the same time or long? That 29,395 and holding. Am I crypto just reading? Maybe bullish and bad for our shorts. Oh man, at the same time as I short, he says that we are bullish. Not a good sign, guys, not a good sign. I mean, $3 is $3. I'm on 4 hour. Yeah, I mean 5-minute chart. I mean, they're gonna get you wrecked. You should probably look for some kind of reversal on the big time frames. You know, because if you buy on the 4 hour, you can, you know it's gonna last, you know, a couple of days or something like that. Decent trade. It's gonna last a day or two. Daily can last for days or weeks. But 5-minute chart, you know, the longer you trade is kept alive, the bigger chance that it liquidates you because you are still on a rising trend line on the 1 hour. Yeah, exactly. We're still, I mean, we are still in a rising trend up here. We are just betting on the reversal up here, which is actually a terrible thing to do, the way I see it, right? So I mean, it was impulsive move towards the upside up here and hit a resistance, and then we short the resistance, right, on the downside. Now the problem with this is that we are betting on the reversal, right? We are betting on the reversal, but if the reversal never comes, you know, we're gonna have to, you know, get out. 39.31. I think before we look for a short. but that's just my strategy. 39.31, where is that? $39.31, that's up here. What's up there? Let's just move this up here. Second, we're gonna remove this one up here as well. Tops up here as well, some kind of tops. It's also a confluence with these other wicks up here as well. But the 20 moving average on the 4 hour is all the way up, but yeah, 39.7. Maybe that's what you're looking at. Maybe you're looking at just an exponential moving average or something like that. 39.55. 20 moving average is gonna come maybe a little bit down, so maybe that's what you're looking at. Your confluence of previous weeks, brother. Yeah, that's the golden pocket. Ooh, golden pocket. Don't get me started on golden pockets. That's only my strategy of trading. Yeah, this let's see here on 1 minute chart up here. Try 2 times, went up here, rebounced. It can definitely go. So we're gonna close the trade. I don't believe in trade anymore. I'm gonna mark it to close it. Yeah. So if you mark close, we have $420 right now minus fees. Let's see how much is that. I'm gonna close the trade, guys. Say yes if you think we're gonna close the trade, and say no if you think we're not gonna close the trade. I'm not so confident anymore. No. but it's gonna get. Don't market close. Close with limit. What's the difference closing with limit, closing with market? You do you, bro. It's only $400. I won't sue you, man. Lord, don't match fibs. Yeah, don't match fibs, guys. Close. Immortal says close. Oh, that, I gotta close. We have $2.5. We got $2.5 on the line. It doesn't look that strong though. It doesn't look that strong. It might get rejected again. Let's see the line. Let's see the line up here. If it breaks the line, I'm closing. Okay. If it breaks the line, I'm closing. If it stays below the line, it's okay. If it stays like this, I'm closing it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And very hard to see. Maybe it's gonna get rejected. Let's give it 1 more minute. Fees. Limit. You can determine the number. Mark is the mark. I know what market and limit is, but does it affect the fees? Definitely try to close the limit. Are you long or short? I'm short. We are shorting. We are shorting. Definitely shorting. Save money on fees. So it didn't break the line. It tried to break the line, trend line. So it didn't break the line. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Close on limit. You will get a summary, so then you can see it all. I mean, I don't want to see it. Only thing I care about, if I press limit, is it the same amount of fees that when I press market? That's the only thing I want to know. Because it has something to do with, market makers and market takers, right? But, is the fees the same? If the fees are the same, like, who cares? Just press market and just be finished with it, right? Don't hit confirm and check it out. Okay, so I can actually click it without actually closing it. Close 100%. Close your price play trigger. Closing field 0.60. Okay, cancel. Limit 0.60. These fees are the same, guys. The fees are the same. As soon as you close, it will dump. Yeah, the fees are the same, man. Look here. You see, I press market and it says closing fees 0.60, right? And if I press limit, closing fees 0.60. It's the same closing fees. Fees on Bybit are not very high on Bybit though. I'm long since 29.9, 1000 pot, 110x. I'm plus 16. Nice, man. I'm plus 5, so it's okay. I'm telling people like plus 5 here, plus 5 there. You're gonna get to plus 10. So there is that. What are you doing? Stay away from trading. Yeah, it's great, but trading is not your much. Yeah, trading is not my thing, definitely. Like, I'm too emotional and too wrecked, it's definitely. But I'm figuring out, if I can figure this thing out, I'm gonna be, what I call a full stack TA guy, Right now, I'm just TA guy, but I can be a full stack TA guy. if you know what full stack comes from programming, when you have a you know front interface and a backside, you know, that database and stuff like that, right? Backside, front side programming for the users, and the backside programming, you know, server programming, right? So, you know, full stack is the guy that can do both of things, right? So I'm trying to be full stack, and I can do both, you know, both trading and investing and TA and all of the things, right? So, you know, that's gonna be nice. So it did not break the trend line, so that's good. Good thing we did not close. I found the mobile app much easier to work for leveraging. I don't like mobile app, man, especially when it comes to TA. Like, I can watch TA that I've already drawn on the charts, but I cannot do TA, or I cannot do, you know, buying and trading on a mobile. I don't like it. I'm in your corner, 100% TLA. 3290 CME gap. We don't do CME gaps on this channel, man. We are done with the CME gaps. Ever since that 9000 CME gap right before the bull run messed me up, I do not believe in CME gaps anymore, guys. We had CME gap at 9000 something, and that was just before Bitcoin started the bull market, guys. Where is it? The CME gap on the daily time frame down here, right over here. This MF in CME gap, guys. This is the CME gap. See here the gap. See the gap. And I was waiting for this gap at 9.7 to close, guys. I was waiting for, and you can see here we are in there. And I was just, as soon as we close the gap, I'm gonna go 100% in. And we didn't close the gap. And I was saying this move down here is gonna close it. This move is gonna close. This move is gonna close. And we did start doing this move up here. I was like, okay, maybe we're not gonna close it, you know. So we are done with the CME gaps, guys. We are done with the CME gaps. Try first and test net. That's going to help you with your emotions. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't, you know, I need to kick to do trade. I tried testnet on BitMEX. You know, that was a long time ago, and I was playing around, but you know, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. Can I suggest a 70% BTC trading strategy and 30% altcoin strat? 10x on BTC, 5x on chosen altcoin. I'm not quite sure I got balls for that, man. The thing is, when you spot buy, thing is, we know there will be a bull run. We know there, you know, I mean, the amount of adoption, guys. In 2018, I had the same kind of feeling that I'm having right now. In 2018, when we went through the capitulation phase, there was so much bullishness. You know, Elon Musk is gonna buy, Apple is gonna buy, Google is gonna buy, you know, this big guy, you know, institutions are gonna come in, right? And that's what actually created the bull run. DeFi market and institutions start coming into DeFi, right? And that was booming. But right now, it's no longer, all institutions have bought, guys. All the big guys have bought. Everybody has bought. What's coming right now, it's the mainstream. And what you're seeing right now, every day, on Twitter, on everywhere else, is that, you know, Chipotle is accepting coins. This, you know, hotel is accepting coins. This chain is doing that. This country is making regulation to accept Bitcoin. The adoption that's being created right now is gonna be setting the standard for the next bull market, guys. The next bull market is gonna be huge. So we know 100% there will be a huge bull market very, very soon, in a couple of years, right? Buying on spot is kind of zero risk game. The only trick is buying very, very low, you know, as low as you can, right? That's the trick, right? But we know there will be, so there is kind of limited risk to lose money if you hodl after buying, right? But any kind of leverage, doesn't matter if it's in one leverage, because even if you do 1x leverage, 50% down will get you liquidated. And we can always go 50% down. So, it's gonna hit it good for your trade. See a 1 minute chart up here, still didn't break the trend. The trend should be up here somewhere right now, maybe some places. No risk, no fun. Yeah, no risk, no fun. Only time you lose is when you sell at a loss or use leverage. I'm trading just BTC. Alts are too volatile. Yeah, alts can be too volatile. I mean, of course, there is you know, a lot more money. I understand it. And I want the short waves up here. Where was it? Let's go to 1 hour time frame up here. I was watching this move on waves so long up here. There we go. Here I want short waves up here. But I never shorted the waves. But it's good because it didn't actually do it. But this 1 hourly time frame, that's what I'm saying. You know, if in a trade, you know, you gotta find the reversal on the daily. You gotta find the reversal on the daily, and then you gotta zoom in, and then you gotta find. I mean, only if you find some kind of reversal on the 4 hourly time frame or daily time frame, you know it's gonna do a dump. Then you can zoom in on the 5-minute time frame and just look for that, you know, that move, you know, that bounce towards the upside and then move down, right? That's at least, you know, that's at least what I'm thinking, right? But 215 5-minute chart, go up here. Yeah, the short's still doing it. Leverage got me wrecked, and I keep doing it. Chasing losses is a sickness low. We will learn the hard way. Yeah, $5 here, $5 there. I'm trading just BTC outside to Volta. Just don't be too greedy and sell on time, at least parts of it. There is no parts, man. It's solid money. But you know, maybe that's the problem. You know, I see, you know, it's only $5-6. It's 3% profit, and I think like, there is no problem in selling. But then it goes up a big time, and then you lose like 10-20%, right? Evening everybody, hope all is well. Glad to be off work, looking for BTC to 35k. V2 man. Actually not. I'm gonna take 5-minute break. I go out again. I mean, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I'm having fun, so it's all good, man. I'm having fun. I'm just gonna leave the trade open without stop loss, and if this breaks towards upside, you guys need to scream, okay? Yo, spam comments. Yeah. Put your stop on your entry. It's a $0 trade. No, it's not $0. It's 0.6 in fees. 0.6 in fees, guys. Ooh, the trend is broken. Five-minute break when trading is a long time. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Can't be doing it like this too often. No, trading is not my thing, man. So you broke the trend, which is not good. Should probably close. What we at now? $4. If we close above 30.551, we're gonna close. 100%. We're gonna close. Oh no, you've been liquidated. Nah. Nice lines. Yeah, nice lines. But for this trend to be broken, it needs to get above 30.551. If it does that, we're gonna close the trade. By the way, what time is it right now? Let's see, 30-minute charts up here. Extended towards the upside. They kind of extend towards the upside, but you know, we shorted up here. Why is there no wick up here? Oh, there is the wick, right? We are very extend towards the upside. I don't see how this actually can you know, play out. It's a good trade. You know, it's short, but that's a 5 minute. Let's see, 1 minute. 16 seconds left. 15, 14. I don't think it's gonna do it. I think it's gonna close below the line. Do you think it's gonna close below the line? There we go, below the line. 7 seconds left. Yeah, it's good. 4 seconds left. It's gonna close below the line. Yeah, good. We are okay so far, right? We are also extending the moving averages. We're hitting the resistance. We are gonna try to go up again. But as soon as we close above the line, it's game over, right? Should be game over, but I mean, but no, it cannot get above the line. It's all good, guys. It's all good. We're gonna keep it open still. Emotional damage. Yeah, emotional damage. After 3rd February chart pattern is similar to 25% pump to 36. Why did you remove the message, man? 17 seconds left. Ooh, this does not look good, especially if it closes up there. But if you look at a 1 hourly time frame, we are extended, but we are hitting the resistance. So I don't see how we're gonna just break the resistance right now. I don't, you know, maybe this is gonna be played for the next 17 minutes, man. This line up here is gonna be played for the next 17 minutes. 5-minute chart is not breaking the top up here yet. 1 minute chart closed above, but it's pulling back. So let's give 34 minutes, 32 seconds left to see if it actually can manage to stay above that. And you can see here, I say stuff like, if it breaks this line, I'm gonna close, and I'm still not closing, man. But when we look at the chart, like over here on the 30-minute chart, it gets extended towards upside. I mean, these 10, 20, 50 moving average, can it continue pumping? Yeah, it can. I don't like the wick up here though. After 3rd February, it pumped to 45, so this 36k may be a similar pattern for hourly. Which date? 3rd February. Yeah, so you see up here, it was going up 3rd February up here. But just invert, it's different one. It went down and then up. Let's go back like this. I cannot go along then for, okay, let's go to 10 minute, 15 minute chart. All the averages. A little bit different pattern though. This is rising wedge up here. We broke that on the downside. Then there was this line up here. We're connecting these levels up here. Maybe a resistance. Then it fell through on the downside. Brate, I'm like you, just starting trading last 3 months, emotional game, but just focus on your instincts. Also nailing stop hunt, rise is good, easy profit on practice well. Thanks for 10 bucks. Appreciate the encouragement. Hopefully that helps. Ooh, 15-minute chart up here. Let's see 5-minute chart. Oh, we are above all-time high up here on the 5-minute close. Do we have a divergence on the chart? Tell me there is divergence. There is divergence on the chart up here. There is divergence on the chart. Let me see 10 minutes. 10 minutes is gonna close in 4 minutes. There's no divergence on 10 minutes. No. It didn't close, it went above, right now it's pulling back a little bit. Emotional destruction, it's not emotional damage, emotional destruction. You're the funniest guy in chat, I'm beginning to like you. Yeah, Nami is okay, man. Put that 10 into 50x leverage. But 10 with 50x is not much, man. We gotta do at least 100x. Šta je ovo? Zajebancija, zajebancija, a? There we go, back to below the line. Unfortunately, we did create this new trend up here though. This trend got broken, but guys, we are looking at the 1-minute chart, man. So this play already played out, you know, and right now going down. But we got a lower low up here, we get a higher high up here. So you know, there should be some kind of expanding channel up here. Just look at the chart as if you're coin and you don't care about TLA. I don't care about the coin, man. I care about the money. I care about the money, you know. The coin I don't care about. The money I do care about. So how much are we? We are still up like $3, so it's fine. Let me guess, you're a girl. Coetula's not short. This red line up here at 30,620, it's actually 617. But let's analyze a little bit more up here. You know, this pattern up here went down, or going right now higher high, but we are having divergence on the chart, on the 5-minute chart up here at least already. The momentum is dying out, so we are going higher, but the momentum is dying out. The divergence is up here, is happening up here at the top. We are at the top of the expanding wedge up here as well. Let's go up in frames up here. We are a little bit extended from the 10-20 moving average, not that much, but a little bit, right? But you know, the fact that we have hit this on a pulse move towards the upside, it's giving us right now this secondary test on the resistance. So everything looks fine so far. Everything looks fine so far. Let's go to 1 hourly time frame up here. 1 hourly time frame is gonna close in 12 minutes, 11 minutes, yeah, 12 minutes up here. This line is not important line. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart up here. This 30.4. Why do we have 13.4 line up here? Not quite sure. We don't need that anymore. This line was previous 1-minute line. We're gonna remove that just to make chart a little bit visible. Still above the moving averages, so the trend needs to break, but the trend is not breaking yet. No. Yeah, so this is the trend that needs to break right now. This is the short-term trend. This is this trend over here, right? This needs to break on the downside. So either we break this towards the upside, which is, you know, failure. We can do that, and then, you know, get everybody, you know, get me to, you know, put this, you know, market sell, and then we go right back down, or we go up here and then, you know, break this on the downside. devaluating money is coin to a money printers go burr. My guys, if you longed when I told you, when did you told us to long, man? Been long most of the day. By the way, Immortalize, how I know you trade a lot, man. I know you trade a lot. You're a gambler. I get that. That's your thing. No problem with that, man. But how is it going, man? Are you getting better? Ask TLA. I don't remember, man. I don't remember. I wish there was a way to sort the messages in the chat by the name, so I can read all the messages from one guy. 30.350 he told us. Okay. He was telling us about the around the resistance area. Great gains. I mean, it's up something like, you know, it was up like something 1.3%. So if you did 10x, it would have been 10% though. I was thinking same about the time on the messages. Mortal kill of PTLA. Hey Tila, what did you buy? A quick brief for a guy who got off the work. Well, we shorted 200 bucks with 5x leverage around this red line that's at 3,620, but it's around 30,612. We shorted this here because we are actually in a rising expanding channel towards the upside. We came to the top up here. There was also the 50 moving average on the 1 hourly time frame up here, so we shorted that. So the plan is actually for this to actually drop down all the way down here and even longer down here. But what we are doing is actually betting on the reversal. So whether that's gonna be a reversal or not, we do not know. And right now it's a very, you know, emotional game because, you know, I wanna press the stop loss, but people in the chat say no. So I'll tell you on the first correction before the third wave. I don't know what the third wave is, man. Where is the third wave? I don't have, you know, if you can post your chart on Twitter and then just tag me in the chart and then I'll see it. So I lose more often than I win. I lose more than I win. I might get back to great green profit, but then I try to buy back, you know, on correction and it keeps going lower. So I sell in red, try and catch it again and it keeps going lower. So I lose more than I win low. Basically I trade way too often. So I'm long on BTC at 29,980 with a liquidation of 27. I think I'll just hold this. Yeah. So I was thinking, you know, I always had the same view when it comes to trading, that you know, most traders do fail in trading and only very few succeed in trading. But I was thinking about that, and you know, that's the same thing with football and everything else in life, right? You have only the small percent at the top that actually is winning, right? But to say that, you know, just because most people are losing money in trading that you should stop trading, it's not the thing to go. Like, if you figure it out, you can get to the top. It's very hard to get to the top, it's very hard to make money, but if you can actually do it, you know, it's not impossible. There are people that are trading and making money, so there must be something that are doing right, that are making, you know, that's making the money on trading. I'm at the top. So the fact, you know, and the reason I don't trade is because I have bad experience with trading. You know, I started trading back before I actually knew TA, and when I started learning TA, I was very, you know, wasn't that good. So I was doing 10x leverage and stuff like that, 20x leverage, and I got wrecked every single time. So I think, you know, it sits inside of me a little bit. You know, it's not my thing, so I didn't trade that much. But I'm telling you guys, buying spot and just hodling is a lot easier, because even if it goes down and you know it's gonna go up, you just hodl it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, and it goes up again. Are you only trading crypto? Yeah, I'm only trading crypto. Like, what am I gonna trade? Tesla stock. Tesla also moves big. Is there a trend line up here as well? Might be this one though. What's your take profit line? It's probably at the bottom of this thing over here, down here at 29.17. So something like, you know, it should be down here at something like 3%. 3% times 10 plus 15% profit, right? With 5x leverage. Because if this rising expanding wedge, you know, breaks out, it should go down, you know, at least down here somewhere. But you know, that all depends if we break the line, if we continue going down, and so forth, right? I think people get addicted like that. Yeah, that's true. People get it. But the problem is that most people that do the, you know, trading, they don't know TI. And I think I'm not saying I'm the best TI guy in the world, because I'm definitely not, you know. But I've been doing TI for so long, you know, and making lines and watching the reversals and, you know, figuring out, you know, parabolic moves and figuring out everything, right? So, you know, if I can manage to, you know, make that way, you know, if I can manage to, you know, read the charts, I should be able, if I figure out, you know, when to trade, when not to trade, what to do and what not to do, you know, you should be able to make profits. Anybody else making profit from Solana this morning? I'm making money with trading. Tight stop losses, I lose a bunch of trades, but I make up with a couple that don't hit my stop. The key is being open to lose a small amount of money to make lots. How much are you trading? I'm guessing you're trading leverage. So how big leverage are you doing? And how small losses are small losses? And about us make profit Solana this morning. $4 in profit. Nice. Gonna be a millionaire before you know it, man. Let's see up here. My max leverage nowadays is 10x. I used to do 100x BTC loss. Yeah, everybody was doing 100x BTC, especially when we those big BitMEX times, you know. But people very fast, you know, understand that, you know, 100x is, you know, your opens have to be very, very on the spot. 0.7% move is a good place to take profit first time. Futures are 45x, not off because it feels like a lot. I think everybody should have, I think, you know, everybody's portfolio should be like 80%, you know, stable investments, and maybe 10% something else, and then you should at least have like 10-20%, you know, for trading and stuff like that, buying coins, selling coins, you know, just to get it out of your system. BTC scalp at 50x. What is your win rate, Sasha? Well, if you do this over here, it's gonna be 1-0. There we go, we're going back down to the support line. Now, I probably lost every single trade. I think I made a couple of trades that I won, but, you know, most of the trades that I traded before, and you have to understand, like, I did maybe 10-20 leverage trades in the last 4 years, something like that, right? Is a cow a stable investment? Nah, it's not very stable. I mean, it's gonna die in, you know, in 10 years or something like that. I don't know how long cows lives. How long cow lives? Around 20 years. So it's stable for 20 years. I trade with 25% of my crypto. Yeah, that's fine. I have 5 days in a row win rate. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Trading high leverage on alts is risky. Yeah, but the profits are insane though. Yeah, but free milk for 20 years. Yeah, there's that. It's stable for 20 years and it does give you dividends for 20 years. So, and at the end of those 20, you also get a, you know, meat bonus. So, it's a, you know, cow is a good investment. I think cow is a decent investment. Yeah, because it stands stable. It's stable. Funny, man, funny. Absolutely, I put 1-2% stop loss on all my trades. I'm trading only 2% of my portfolio. I'm guessing you got a pretty decent sized portfolio to only trade 2%. I'm gonna break the trend line soon, guys. I'm gonna break the trend line. There's several trend lines. This is one of the trend lines. Of course, there is a second trend line up here. There's several trend lines that needs to be broken. We are watching 1 minute chart, guys. Let's go to another chart up here and zoom out a little bit up here and see what's happening actually, you know, on the bigger time frames. So up here we are trying to break this 10 moving average, which is not actually bullish for us, but we are getting rejected by the 50 up here. Let's hit the daily time frame. Daily time frame is getting bounced off the 10 moving average, so this can actually break towards the upside. So far so good, right? So far so good. Let's go to 30-minute chart up here and draw the expanding wedge up here. So this is the expanding wedge that we are looking at, right? And expanding wedges oftentimes break on the downside. Now, but this needs to break the upside, you know, in case, and you know, this should be very, very bullish if in case it does break to the upside. So this is more likely to, you know, go down. But this move down here, you know, break on downside failed. So this is actually a very, very bullish move, you know, up here. And like I said, when something goes for a very long time, it's no longer a bull. This over here is not a, you know, bear flag, you know, because it's very, very long. But down here until this point up here, this looked like a bear flag, right? And that's why everybody there was a lot of activity going on over here, because people thought it's gonna drop on the downside, right? We're gonna get a bear flag. So the fact that we did not get a bear flag, that we get back in the triangle up here, this looks actually very, very bullish, right? So right now it's still climbing towards the upside. Now we are at support. Now the question is, will we break the support or not? Wives aren't stable though. True. In some cultures, wives are acquired like us. In some cultures, yes. Holding is the key. Stake and bake. We are just about to break that 1 minute timeline, it seems. Just about to break it. But right now, what we have here is higher high and lower and higher low as well. Yeah, but crypto phase does indeed, you know, trade a lot and trade big money as well. I wonder how long he traded, man. I wonder how long he traded. Why are you wifing instability if that's the case, lol? Wifing instability, what's that? Stable cow coin. I'm just saying, you will lose trades. I know, man, I know. Oh man, I'm getting tired. What time is it? Oh, it's very late. This is why I don't like trading. I need to find a way how to, you know, to trade on leverage without actually watching the charts, you know, for 5 hours straight. I need to get in and get out. Sorry, I need to get in, put stop loss and get out. And do some other stuff. So that I don't mind this, because I watch charts either I like it or not, you know. I watch charts all night, every day, every single day. Any kind of charts. This coin, guys, this coin is gonna do very nice in the next bull market, guys. This coin is gonna perform very well. It's up 5% right now. Please stop your stream. I won't go shower. Can check waves. Are you long waves? Yeah, waves doing good, man. Sorry, there are a lot of lines up here, but you know, it broke two very important resistances down here at 7 and 6, and then at 9 all the way up 95. Right now it looks like it's gonna close above up here. So next one, at least the big one up here, might be all the way up at you know, the 50 moving average up here. So wave is doing nice. I want actually short waves, but I'm not quite sure right now. But it does look like we have this bearish cross and stuff like that. So I think if it starts breaking the trend line up here on the daily time frame, where is the trend line? Something like this up here. If it breaks this trend line up here, this is a bearish pattern up here as well on the top up here. Yeah, so this is up here top. Try 2 times, try to go up, right back down, big move towards upside, right back below the line. Up here, move right back down again. So if it fails right now, you know, to get back above this line, 5-2 again. If it starts closing down here, it just might drop on the down outside of this move up here. It might move lower. I'm right with you, TLA, but in a spot trade. Hope pick up some stats on the way down. I just came here for Dodge Daddy. We needed these troubling times. It's too late for Dodge Daddy. Take profits early. Stop loss on entry. And said TP at key levels. Walk away. Take profits at the key levels, walk away. Yeah, that might be it. So I'm looking to do something like that because this is just tiring, man. Watching charts, like, I like watching charts. I don't have mind watching charts. The problem is that I have to watch charts and then, you know, have this emotional effect on me. You know, it's going up, it's going down, you know, and stuff like that. See, here it's broke the trend out towards the upside again. But this up here is not that one. This is broken. This line is still in effect. We had a top up here. Now whether this is this top or not, you know, there are two ways to look at this top up here. Might be this one as well. We're gonna use this one down here. Take profits early is the easier way to accumulate. DXY, can we see where is the support? How is DXY doing, by the way? DXY is at support, it's at 50, it's right over here at 101.59. So it went up here, we got rejected right now, but it is at support. I mean, it did break the trend as well down here. You can see here it went down, it broke the trend, went up. Right now retesting, maybe it's going to continue going up. If it falls down here, it might, you know, continue going down. Nice dump. Yeah, it was nice dump. This is on the daily time frame as well, so it is, you know, 0.78, and that's pretty big for the XY. Binance CEO says he doesn't have any dollars and only has cryptocurrencies. Wow. What's the best exchange to trade leverage on? I don't know, but a lot of people use Bybit. We are using Bybit, so imagine you play 1000, 100, 10x on an alt. It goes up 1%, meaning 10x. So you now have 110 to play with, and so on. It quickly goes up. Yeah, that's the theory, man. But the trick is to getting those, you know, those plays. There is link below. There is no link below there's link below for Binance and Qcoin. Oh man. Okay, if it doesn't go right back down again. So. Oh, maybe it's a rising wedge. I think it's fun. Mladen gets it, Mladen gets it. Yeah. As soon as your line doesn't work, guys, just find a new pattern, man. Just find a new pattern. Oh, man. I made it with my stop loss. I'm still on my long. Nami. That's good. Nami, now you have to tell me, when did you enter your long? And how much leverage did you do? There we go, back in the triangle. We go back in the triangle, which you got down. Patience. Maybe zoom out a bit. Yeah, but then you're not seeing what's happening. We zoomed out several times just to see that we are on the path, and the path is still there. $18.14 on ETH. Ah, yeah, ETH long. $18.14 on Ethereum. See our So these down here, weeks. So far so good. Let's see if Ethereum has the same thing. Yeah, so it hit the resistance up here at 200 moving average. What do we have on the bottom side down here? Resistance. This is a rising wedge up here. Maybe Bitcoin is doing something similar. A rising wedge broke on the second channel, a rising wedge right now, you know, it goes down and does this and then it falls on the downside. Maybe. Let's see that. Let's go another chart up here. Bitcoin doesn't have that though. Bitcoin is a different pattern on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has this, you know, just one big line. And I don't see any kind of other line than this one up here. Maybe something like this, right? Top side, you got this one, right? So that's the only thing that you have on Bitcoin, right? $20x, $25x. Wow, that's big. $200 4x long from 29 for 50% profit still going. Nice. 30% up. Nice. My short still 80%. Damn. So you got short and long at the same time. Are you hedging or what are you doing? What are you doing there, man? Naked hoodie fun. No, thank you. We don't do girls here, man. We do TA. We do charts. Wrong place to shill your stuff. I'm edging with long. What's edging? Stop loss. So let's go back to the chart up here. Let's go back to the only chart up here. Let's see what's happening. There we go. Backside, inside of this thingy, man. Oh yeah, hedging. Hedging with long. So can you explain this hedging to me? Okay, I understand what hedging, but are you hedging so you don't have to close your short? But does that even matter? Because I'm really short and long at the same time. Akash long. I mean, I can understand some hedges. People go, you know, long on this and then they go short just so they don't have to close their, you know, their position and then reopen your. Because if you do let's say you do a long position on 20k and right now price is at 30k, and you know it's gonna pull back a little bit, so you want to hedge while it's pulling back, which could be nice instead of closing. Because if you close, you know, 10x at 30, you need to open another 10x, and it's a lot easier to, you know, just keep the 20k 10x open, because, you know, it's just gonna continue. You know, you don't have to, you know, worry about stop losses and bigger pullbacks and stuff like that, right? My major position is short. $100 bucks, 10x, 29,980, liquid at 27. Open long short on the same coin and you'll have gains eventually. But at one point you have to close one of these, right? Because if you close them at the same time, then, you know, only the Bybit is getting your fees. You know, nothing changes. You can close long shorts when confirmed of trend, but as soon as you close it, you know, the trend changes. then you're stuck with the one that's in the wrong trend. Your major position is short, but you think it's going to go up. Yeah, that kind of is a little bit weird. USDT contract you can short long same time, not on inverse perpetual. If rejected again from 32, then close. If not, then pump to 34.5. You think we J.Dot Sharma, you think we're gonna retest 32 again? Like he wins either way, psychological thing. Might be that it might help. We already, everybody knows that, you know, trading is a huge psychological. Like you see me, like I get stressed really easily. You know, I always think like, you know, I did the wrong move. I'm watching 1 minute to 5 minute charts. You should not do that. And I know in my mind that I should be watching, you know, bigger time frames for reversal, and then, you know, enter at some, you know, and then zoom in, just enter and then leave it there, and maybe even do more trades just, you know, to get the feeling of you know, winning. And right now, you know, 5 minute chart we are getting higher highs, so this is high, higher high, higher high as well. So this is bullish. We got low and lower high, but do we have divergences up here on the top up here? Yeah, we got still divergences up here, but this can definitely pump towards the upside. Doesn't matter. The plan is still in the books up here. We can still go all the way up here and nothing's gonna happen, right? DF2. I have friends still short from 60k. They also open loans on 28k. Wow. If you're short from 60k, man. But there's always bigger upside when long and shorting though. Sputnik, then you gotta tell us the tricks, man. You gotta tell us the tricks. What do they know that we do not know? Everything. Marginal higher highs while RSC goes higher, not bullish in my opinion. We still need to break the trend up here. We still need to break the trend because this trend is still, you know, going up, and still this trend over here is still going up, and we have some kind of a line up here, but nothing confirmed very nicely. Maybe it's a rising wedge, maybe it's a triangle. The triangle line up here is only the trend, so this kind of failed up a little bit. So, you know, I think this needs to be adjusted up here. Yeah, this is the one more likely, but this trend is just got broken. So when this trend got broken, we should create new trend up here. Yeah, this looks nice. Let's see if we fall out. If we fall out, that's nice. You know what? If we fall out of this towards downside, I'm just gonna put stop loss right over here, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Just trust the strategy. I'm starting to think BTC is the best one to trade. I mean, you gotta know the coin. Like you gotta know how coin moves. You gotta feel the coin. I think you gotta feel the coin. So trading a lot of stuff, because if you watch one coin all the time, you know where the support and the resistance level are. You know how it moves. You know where it trades. There is patterns for futures. They are bad strategy. Nothing to do with feel. I'm feeling it. I should ask my wife, what do you feel like? Is Bitcoin gonna go up or down? And if she says up, we go long. If she says down, we go short. Up 42. Daily close coming, hopefully some. Yeah, daily close is in 42 minutes. So that's gonna be interesting. It depends. Let's find out where the daily close, needs to close. So let's see up here. So important support line, of course, is 30.3. So we are, I think this is gonna be the level that's gonna be fought for. I don't think it's gonna be the moving averages down here at 10 and 20 moving. I don't think that's gonna be the trick right now. We still got 41 minutes left to go on the daily, but I think these levels up here are very, very important. So I think around 30.3. It's not 30. This one 30.29, yeah, 30.3, give or take. It's in the ballpark area. I think this level is right now, let's say 13.3 level. This is a very important level for the daily close. You close above that, you increase the bullishness, right? But if you close below, you get rejected, by the way. You're still down. All right, so up here you can see here that we are going a little bit up here, but you know, we still got 40 minutes left. And you know, down to the line, it's not that much, guys. It's not that much. It's only something like 0.72%. It can go very, very fast towards the downside up here. But it does climb these moving averages here up here nicely. So the question is, will it actually, you know, pump towards the upside? So I would say 30.3 is very important. So the drop down here in the next 42 minutes, it definitely can happen. But you know, nothing is set in stone, and you can see here is still this triangle up here, whatever kind of triangle that is. I'm not gonna put my strategy out there like, oh man, how much do we have to pay? What's the price? Name the price. We'll sell it all. Why should I tell you? I'm just comedian, bro. Nothing makes sense. Trader's life. Do you know who I stopped following, guys? I didn't stop following, but I stopped watching him, guys. You know this guy. You know this guy. It's on YouTube. Target hit. Do you know who this guy is? Do you know who this guy is? See, he's live right now. Let's see if he's short. Okay, we're gonna turn off the music. He's long right now on Cardano and Tron. And this guy right now is here at 11 bucks. But this guy, like 90+% times loses trades. I started watching this guy. I thought maybe he knows something I don't know. He does like 5 trades a day, every single day almost, for, you know, every month. And I don't know how he makes money, because every time I look at him, every time I think he's gonna go long, he goes short. Every time I think he's gonna go short, he goes long. Right now I think it should go more down, he goes long. Sometimes he wins and he wins big, that's true, but most of the time he just slowly loses money over time. BTC pump. Nah, it's not pump. It's broke out the triangle up to the secondary line up there. It's all good. Still no problem yet. No problem. He's just trying to bait you out. Don't follow him. All time lose. Yeah, he's losing all the time. All the time. So I stopped watching this guy. I thought, you know, he had nice background music and stuff like that. Great win rate. Yesterday results minus 10%, one trade, but before that, like, account starting balance 10,000. This account starting balance always changes. Like sometimes it's like 80,000, sometimes it's like 50,000. Then when he goes down, he adds more. When he goes up, you know, I think he removes. I don't think he removes ever, but he just adds more, Oh man, we are actually in loss right now. Oh man. My long is screaming. If this breaks towards the upside, that's gonna be quite big. Number one, you're having an uptrend line that you're breaking towards the upside. You're having this rising wedge that you're breaking towards the upside. You're breaking everything towards the upside. If you break this towards the upside, it's just gonna explode towards the upside. So I should probably put some kind of stop loss. I'm gonna put stop loss just in case this, you know, explodes towards the upside. Don't you think, guys? Where should stop loss be? Stop loss should be in loss up here, like 370 or something like that, right? That's like 0.3% up, something like that. If you had 10,000, wouldn't the trade be 5,000, 5x, 10x with 500 in margin? You should just let it run. No clue about that, man. think if we close the daily above, that's my entry point for the short. This is the first pump up here. Right now, retesting the same resistance again. If you get rejected by this, that's fine. Now I'm gonna exit and drops, yeah. So either 25 or 50 pot with low leverage. I'm long, so I'm biased. Can you do some analysis? What should we be doing all night? We've just been looking at Bitcoin the entire time. I don't think this can actually break. This extend from the moving averages. There is no way this can break. I might be wrong though. We are actually in loss for the first time. Actually, second time up here. No, we are still in profit. 0.2 in profit. Nice. Nice, we are still in profit, guys. We are still in profit. It's breaking and my body is ready. Can you do some analysis? It will break. You think it will break? It is increasing speed a little bit, I think. Looks like a bar pattern on 1 hour 30 minutes and right shoulder about to be complete. Even in what? See you tomorrow at 31.5. Yeah, this looks like it wants to break towards the upside though. Okay, let's do some analysis on BTC right now. Daily time frame up here. Let's remove everything up here. What do we know? We know the resistance up here on the weekly time frame, right? No, this is not weekly, on daily time frame. No, it is, yeah. Up there and up there. That's the 31, 31.7, 32, right? That's nice. So that's where we've been up here. That's no problem. Up here, we are getting up here above the 30.3. We look like we're going to close up there. There was a trend up here that got broken on the downside. We actually got down to the support, and right now we're bouncing off of that trend. That's fine and dandy, no problem whatsoever. The big trend up here is not yet broken. It actually hit this actually on the dollar. Look at the trend. I didn't even see this line. It's actually quite nice. It was on the, I didn't see this line. This was actually quite nice line, exactly at 32.2. $277. No way, bro, no way. He's still hitting the resistance up here. We're gonna wait. He's gonna get rejected, right? It's the second hit on this resistance up here. Higher, low, higher, high, no. High mate, check run. No, thank you. Pump more. Follow along, boys. Are we setting profits at 32k? Okay, we are back in profit again. Back in profit. We pulled back down a little bit. That's fine. This one is possible. How much did the daily close? 29 minutes left. Okay guys, 5 minutes break. Again, I need to think. When moon in 11 days. I just took a little profit on my long. You are living in the most critical time. There is no critical time, man. We're hitting resistance. Right now, this trend line up here, guys, this trend line up here on 1 minute chart breaks on downside, we good to go. We put stop loss, we go to sleep. We're short at 77% yet. I'm ready to see it minus 80. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna figure this trading stuff out. We're gonna become millionaires on trading. We're gonna become millionaires on investing on altcoins. And then we're gonna build Moon Inu. We're gonna get 50 developers and we're gonna build Moon Inu. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. Only 1.2% in profit. How is that even possible? Market is still 0.6. There we go. Breakdown, man. Breakdown. Come on. Breakdown. Sport. I love candles. Oh man, this mini chart, guys. 21 minutes to the daily close. Look how steep this is going, man. Look how steep this is going. If this breaks towards the upside, man, that's gonna be huge, man. If this breaks towards the upside, we might see some kind of back at 32k levels up here. On the other hand, if it breaks the downside, it's going according to the plan. The plan, man, the plan. See here, I'm still very much bearish though on the bigger time frame, like normally I am. I still don't see us breaking the resistance up here at 31.32. We got rejected big time by that resistance. Right now I'm down. Dogelon Mars is also a good meme coin. I made 10x last year on that coin. Yeah, I know a girl that actually bought Dogelon Mars. At the same time she bought Shiba Inu. And then Shiba did well, but Dogelon did not do well. But she's still hodling it. Oh, finally, guys, finally, we are breaking down. We are breaking down. The trend is broken. The rising wedge is broken. The move to the downside has started. Okay, guys. One hour reverse and my min down. Let's go break the trend. Fake. You think it's fake? You think it's fake out? This big 1 minute short can take profits. Nah, I'm not taking profits on this. I'm gonna use this all the way down here. I'm gonna break this one down here. We're gonna go all the way down here, and I'm gonna take profits down here at 29.72. Okay, so stop loss. Where do I press this? Put stop loss up here. Take profit, stop loss. 75. What do you mean 75%? 50. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna put stop loss right up here below 617. So I'm gonna put 615, just to not lose on the fees. 36.15. So the trigger market stop loss. Your expected profit will be 0.06. We're gonna have a profit of 0.03%, guys. Less chance to get out. I'm not getting out. I'm gonna put stop loss because we broke the trend and I wanna go to sleep. So we're gonna put the stop loss up there, we're gonna sleep nice, and when we wake up we're gonna be down here. We're about to launch. Now there's still 17 minutes left. Let's see daily candle up here. Daily candle is doing fine. Let's see 4 hourly candle up here. 70 minutes on the 4 hourly candle, 1 hourly candle. 5-minute candles. 5-minute candles broke the trend. There's no way this is going up back up there right now. I mean, eventually it can, but right now, no. Profit is profit, unlike this bearish version of TLA. But the way I see it, doing a short up here was a fine thing to do. I'm gonna explain to you why. I don't know if this is gonna play out. Like, we can definitely break this towards the upside, but there is no way you can go long up there, right? So let's go. Where was the trend? So up here, right? We are in a rising wedge up here. We are in a expanding rising wedge up here. Sorry, expanding rising, yeah, rising wedge up here, right? We are expanding rising wedge up here, and you cannot go long here, right? If you want to go long, you have to break the trend. You have to break the trend, and then up here you gotta watch for a pullback, or some kind of test, or some kind of holding up here before you actually go long, and then stop loss has to be below that. But when you are inside up here above the, just at the resistance, you have to go short. I mean, that's the only option. You cannot go long up here, right? You can only go long above it. So when it comes to the day trade, I'm happy that we did do short at the right time, although we have been looking for reversal. This is an uptrend and we are looking for a reversal, right? But overall it's okay. At least we did the short at the right time, right? So it's something. I'm displeased. Good night, TLA. Good night, Marlon. Thanks for stopping by. Wishing for lower prices action. Along when I see green, perhaps this is why I lose, lol. A green pump, I mean. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't look for pumps. Pumps will come by themselves, either pumps or dumps. Look for support in the resistance lines, right? So only time we have been actually in loss is up here and up here, right? And these took a couple of small weeks up here. So it was good short. It was good short. And trend right now is broken, so you're gonna pull back a little bit. Of course, eventually it can go pull back a little bit down here, stay above this line up here, and then it continue up here somewhere, right? But right now it is on the way down a little bit, right? So we're gonna put stop loss up here, and I'm gonna go sleep, and hopefully it will be a lot longer down than it is. Delay trader breaking hearts with a short slow. Yeah, okay, let's put stop loss up here. 615 is fine, right? Stop loss, last traded price. Yeah, it's fine. Confirm. There we go. Order submitted successfully. Take pro stop loss. Can I press this up here? How can I change this? No. How can I stop? How can I remove my stop loss? It can be a fake out and a pump more. Yeah, it can be a fake out. Go to open orders. We are on open orders. No, these positions closed. Long bits USDT. This at 39. This was a loss. Active. Conditional. File. Order history. Close short. Okay, this one. But I cannot do anything with this. I cannot actually change it. Scroll to the right. You see it right. Right on the chart. I am right on the chart. Here. Nope, on the position. Right, this is right on the chart. Position. What do you mean by position? Hit the X on the stop loss chart. Yeah, I know I can hit the X on the stop loss. This is a stop loss, right? I can hit. Please confirm the seconds. Do not prompt them. You will turn back with the front press. Yeah, so stop loss is, you know, and I can add stop loss up here. That's fine, but you know, 36.15. Yeah, but when you confirm, when you set the stop loss, right? When you set the stop loss, how can I edit the stop loss, or do I have to, you know, close the stop loss and then go to positions tab? There is no positions tab up here, man. Close, limit, mark, conditional. This is positions tab up here. This is stop loss, this is limit, this is mark, this is close by. This is edit position market. Increase, decrease. There, look bit down. What you mean down? There is a slider. I don't see any kind of slider, man. You can move all of your open position on the chart. Okay, I can do that as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. But you know, how can I edit it, you know, with text? The gray one. You can move. Put your mouse on the actual stop loss. This is actual stop loss. There. I cannot do anything. I am clicking this, but nothing is happening, man. Are you joking with me, guys? I cannot do anything with this. There we go. More girls. Move down a bit. There is no more down. I cannot go down. You see here, I am as down as much as I can get. Horizontal slider is gray. Horizontal slider gray. Horizontal slider gray. There. What you mean there? I know you're joking with me, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. Copy trading. I don't want to copy trading. What's this copy trading? Imagine an Excel slider. The late trader. Hover your mouse over the stop loss position. Okay, I'm over the mouse, over stop loss, but nothing is happening. Over this one up here. Nothing is happening. Social slider at the bottom of the page. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, okay. I see now. Okay, okay, fine. Oh man. Yeah, all good, guys, all good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave the position open. I think it was a decent short trade, so you're gonna see we got a stop loss up here, so maybe not gonna lose any money. Tomorrow we might make another trade, maybe a better trade. We're gonna see that. There is literally, I mean, if you look at the volume, I mean, the market is kind of dead right now. If you look at it maybe for all, you know, let's see something else up here. Yeah, I see Binance, fine. It's very low volume, you know, so the movement of the market is very, you know, tiny, but it is going down, so it's nice. This 200 moving average might, you know, give it a bounce, so it might bounce back up there, you know, because this this rising wedge is played out, you know. This is the target for the rising wedge up here. So, you know, but I'm gonna leave it open because I think that this should go all the way down there. Can you give some TA on Bybit chart? It's the same TA as like over here, it's the same TA. Like, I'm done. Anyways, guys, we've been streaming for like 4 hours, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Oh, this was a big one. Oh man. Okay, this is it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Cheers. Bye bye.